Yay! Alright. Oh, sweet. Okay, so it is going live. Cool. Well, welcome back to the Iceberg, everybody. We're gonna be playing more Harvest Moon today, and we're gonna be chilling. We're just gonna be having a chill fucking time. So yeah, strap in and get cozy, all that fun stuff. Welcome back to the Iceberg to Waka and Kayla. Hello. You sound tired, dude.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sick.
Oh, okay. I got you. Turn down the music a little bit so everybody can hear just fine. For whatever reason,
Yes.
I had to switch it up a little bit so that, what do you call it?
And it's a good day because nobody's here.
Well.
Well, aside from my brother.
Oh, are you talking about in your household right now?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because right now you would have been hearing like YouTube videos in the background.
Well done.
Yeah.
Let me see if Chrome is still being a jackass. Nope, it's not. Okay.
How was your day?
Wait, what's up?
How was your day today?
It was alright. I didn't really do anything. I was a little bummed because I heard some really bad news from a friend of mine. But I'm not really going to go into detail on that just for the sake of it's really his news type of thing, so needless to say, it was really sad, and I hope he can do all right given the circumstances. But yeah, so how you doing, Waka?
That's fine.
Outside of being sick?
Well, I was mostly resting until your notification screaming popped up.
Gotcha. Did it pop up twice? Just out of curiosity.
No, just once.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I actually started streaming and then stopped for a second because on Chrome, for whatever reason, it was like error 2000 or like it was like network error 2000 or something like that, and I was like, what the hell is going on? So I just went ahead and booted up Microsoft Edge, which is logged into a different account, so it'll look like we have one more viewer than we actually do, but whatever. Kayla says, I don't want to cook. Well, I don't really know what to tell you, Kayla. Don't really know. So what kind of sickness is it?
I've been in bed half of the day, half of the day I've been outside.
Oh, really? Yeah, it doesn't sound fun. I swear, dude, every time we're in Discord, I hear some sort of siren going off in the background. My watering can's empty.
I know.
It's just kind of like, what? Kayla says it's the flu. Locke, are you dying?
No.
You're not allowed to
If
die.
it was the flu, I would have been resting in bed all day.
Yeah,
Just a simple little cold.
gotcha. So if anybody is in here watching and would like to join in on the conversation, there is the little Discord command. You can hop in and just chat us up. Basically, rules are don't be an asshole, let other people talk if you've been talking a while, and that's pretty much it.
Support the emoji movie by
It's nobody.
It's nobody. Oh, okay. What's up, Kid Chief?
Ah, damn it.
You set yourself up for that one, man.
You didn't scare him like I did.
No, at this point, I'm desensitized to it. Waka.
I remember who did I scare on stream?
I think it was Sentai. I think Sentai was just like, holy shit. It was really funny.
If he's here, I'm sorry.
My bad, I'm late.
Wow. Wow, Kid Chief, what the hell?
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just playing some Harvest Moon.
Yes.
Well, much to play.
Juicy classic
I
game.
actually forgot.
It's been out for 2 months. It's an immediate classic. So what are you guys up to? Kid Chief, how's your day? We were just talking about ours. So you gotta join the party.
I'm doing alright,
It's cool, man.
and I'm just playing Twilight Princess
Ooh, nice. Where are you at?
HD. I'm in the start.
Oh, okay.
I'm where you have to rescue Talon. I think was it Talon?
Probably? I know Mallow is the little one.
Mallow.
Yeah, because it's Mallow Mart, the little fucker.
Yeah, Mallow.
So it's, I know it's not
That shit was a
Mallow.
meme for a while.
Oh god, it really was. Because I was just like vehemently voicing my like disregard for that asshole. And people were like, "I love Mallow," and I was like, "No." I was like, "Get this shit out of here!" So like everyone was just saying Mallow, Mallow, Mallow Mart in my fucking chat, and I was like, "God damn it!"
I was there. I was there.
Yeah.
I started this shit.
I swear.
Alright.
Well, Kayla, good luck with your cooking stuff. I know it's not fun, but you gotta do it.
Everything I shout just instantly becomes a meme for some weird reason.
Something like that. Alright, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like fucking drunk right now or something.
You know, I haven't touched the Harvest Moon Animal Parade
Mm-hmm.
since last year.
Damn. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense.
I've
It
been
is quite an
busy.
old game.
Well,
be
I've
fair.
been busy, plus there's been like a fuck ton of games I've gotten.
Yeah. That
What kind of
does
games?
tend to happen.
PS2, PS3, and PC.
Oh. PlayStation.
Yes. Top Station.
Yeah, Waka loves his PlayStation.
I
And
love
and
Nintendo.
GameStop.
I tried to get Nintendo stuff, but like they upprice it a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, just today I went to the swap meet and they had a copy of Super Mario Sunshine.
Really?
Oh, nice.
That's actually really rare.
Hell yeah.
It had everything in it.
Wow. I bet that costs like at least $80.
Like in Amazon.
It was $40.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Did you get it?
No, I didn't have the money.
Ah, that sucks, man.
Damn. I remember
Um,
playing Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, I remember playing it on stream and I fucking hated it.
I played it too. Oh shit.
God damn it, dude. Welcome to the Iceberg to Sentai, and he says, "Hi, Fluffy, I'll be on voice chat in a second." Alrighty, dude. Well,
What's up,
We aren't
Sentai?
going anywhere. So, take your sweet ass time. So, apparently, as far as like me progressing through this game any further, I pretty much just need to ride out summer and then just like pick up Cosmos flowers as fast as I can once fall rolls around. Because for whatever reason, when you upgrade your tools, you need fucking flowers to do it, and I have no idea why that's true. It's dumb.
So when are you going to hell?
I can't do it until I fix those tools. That's the thing. Like,
Really?
I want to go to hell right now.
Hello.
That's where I belong.
Hey, but, oh, Sensei, sorry for scaring you that one time.
It's free real estate.
What?
Let's go to the Candy Kingdom.
Remember that?
Yeah, that's funny. Ooh, I have an ultimate egg. So apparently my chicken Barry, greatest chicken in the world, by the way. Barry is already like super fucking happy with me, which is I don't know why, but it's great. I'm totally okay with it.
Yee.
It's probably because I clean up his shit every day.
I never played Harvest Moon. How is it?
It's pretty fun. I'm actually digging this one quite a bit because like most of the time they kind of gyp you on the prices for like minerals and stuff, which you know normally are like minerals usually cost way more than like food, right?
Yeah.
And well, okay, so like, but in a lot of the, or at least in Tree of Tranquility, you're better off farming than you are mining, which doesn't make any sense. It's like, what? And so like, but this game is much more fair with its pricing, which I think is really cool. And in general, it just seems more realistic and just it's smooth. The happiness factor goes up quicker with like your farm animals and stuff. Like it took like 2 days for me to be able to ride my horse, which I thought was really, really fast, and especially in comparison to Tree of Tranquility specifically, which is that's an older Harvest Moon if you don't know.
LAPD.
Yeah, for real though. Like every time. Like, oh, you also
You
don't.
should all
need-
join voice chat.
Yeah, that's what Kalama said. Also, welcome back to the iceberg to Kalama. Hope you're doing well. Where are you in the world at the moment? Kalama's our flight attendant. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool job.
When you live in a town known for a bunch of crime, it's like you get used to it.
Yeah, I would imagine. It's just surprising to like, for me, you know, because I'm not as exposed to it, I guess. And so, like, literally every time you're in chat, some sort of sirens in the background.
It's decent. Not too long ago, we had like a ambulance around here, and I don't know.
I got you. Fertilizer.
Ooh, rupees.
Oops. Money! Money! It reminds me at the very beginning of the game, I love just like taking the pumpkin and just smashing it in front of people.
I did
like,
that.
And then they yell at you. They only yell at you once, which is kind of disappointing, but they get mad at you for wasting food.
That one guy in front of in top of the thing.
Yeah.
He goes, stop wasting food.
Yeah, it's great. I love pissing that guy off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm checking out chat, seeing who's in here. Well, everyone that we know. Okay. Well, hello, Kalama. If you're still hanging around. But yeah, you could totally hop in voice chat. That's totally an option. There's no restrictions on it.
Magic. That's all. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
Just ignore me. I'm drunk.
Really, I'm sick. Remember?
You like doped up on drugs right now?
Kinda.
Kind of. That's funny.
The only time I become a pill popper is when I'm sick.
Oh,
It's
God.
like, make it stop.
Make it stop. Kalama says that he is back in New York. That's cool. And says, sorry, I'm texting people, LOL, and on mobile, but I can hear you. Oh, okay. Well, as long as you can hear me, that's the important part. As long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. I'm just kidding, but I got you.
What's the name of those pills you have to shove up your ass?
Oh God, I don't know.
Repositories?
I remember taking one when I was young.
I don't know if I ever.
It was
Actually,
really sick.
I think I might have. I Yeah, I don't remember. I think it was at my grandparents' house if it did happen. That was so
Welcome to
fucking
the
long
Anal
ago.
Pill Club, boy.
Yeah, fuck that. No thanks. Hard
Oh,
pass.
I just remembered something.
What's that? Also, welcome
I can't
to
pick
the
up
Discord.
parts.
It's a Sentai. Just hanging out. Finally arrived. You've been waiting all 19 minutes. I'm just kidding. Fucking.
How do those depositories work?
They just
Nice.
deteriorate in your asshole and then go into your intestines, basically, as far as I know. That would be my
You know how
guess.
that works? I didn't really want to think about it.
Well, now you're thinking about it. You're welcome. Welcome to the iceberg, everybody. We're gonna talk about shoving pills up your ass.
And I'm just doing hero mode on Twilight Princess.
There
Yay.
you go.
Nice.
Everybody's doing it.
Hero mode on Twilight Princess?
Yeah.
With depositories.
Everybody's doing. Oh no. We don't want that.
Depository.
Kalama flew about 2,500 miles today and is tired. Why are you tired? That doesn't make any sense. Are your arms tired? Did you flap the whole way? Could you imagine if people could fly? What sort of lawsuits do you think would exist?
Dead family members.
Okay, well, that's a little... that's a little boring. / too realistic. I'm talking about, like, do you think people would shit on each other's cars? It's like, oh, it was a bird! It's like... Officer.
That's a prank, bro.
Look at the size of this turd. There's no way a bird...
I worked those 2 flights. Damn.
Yeah, that sounds ridiculous, Kalama.
Do you think we'd get tired? Like flying like with our minds or something?
With our mind, I would assume so. Because I mean, think about like any sort of like psychological work, like math or computer programming or anything like that. I mean, you definitely get tired from it. So I would guess the same is true for being airborne.
Yeah, would there be like rest? Would there be like rest stops like in the ocean? People travel overseas.
In the ocean. Whoop.
If it's a driftwood that says "rest here if you're flying."
Yeah. For our flying patrons. We love you! That's what it would say. Okay, this mine is too fucking deep. It's breaking my balls. I think I'm just gonna farm the earlier levels. Whoops.
Yeah, I always tend to get Nintendo stuff, but they always have price that stuff. That's awesome.
Should get a Switch.
God damn it, I wish I could get a Switch. Makes me
Actually,
cry.
I'm almost there to getting a Switch. I want to.
Damn.
Really?
Yes.
A buddy of mine just got a, basically a
Yeah,
brand new
brand new
Switch
one.
for like $170. I was like, are you fucking serious?
God.
Apparently, so it was like some chick on like Facebook Marketplace. They were selling it, and I guess they just didn't want it. And yeah, so we got us a cheap Switch.
No, stupid goat.
Wait, when are you getting a Switch, Flippy?
As soon as my life involves a
Because
job.
I thought you'd be one of those people that would already have one.
Yeah.
I mean, no,
If my bank account could make that happen, I totally would. But
I have a Switch. Pretty fun.
I have a Switch as
I'm,
well.
I'm waiting until they remaster Mario Teaches Typing.
they're
What?
mastering what?
Mario Teaches Typing.
Oh god.
Game.
Are you serious? Are they actually doing that? Or are you
It's
just
the
fucking
best
with me?
game that I got a copy of it.
Jesus
I had to
Christ.
choose between Smash Mouth or Mario Teaches Typing, and I chose Mario.
Smash Mouth?
Yes. The dude was doing a 2-for-1 deal. It's like 2 CDs for $1. I'm like, okay.
Oh, I was like, what the hell? How does that fall into Nintendo? But I guess it makes sense. Oops. There we go.
Oh, I could have went with Smash Mouth, which actually had what was that song? All Stars. That was All Stars.
Oh hell yeah!
And
All
did
Stars better be in the Switch.
Wait, what?
Like I said, I would have done it for the meme, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
It's
So I was
true.
like, nah, I'll get this. Somebody might enjoy something out of this.
Gotcha.
I did it.
Shit.
I did it for the dollar.
For the dollar. For that bottom dollar, man. That's what matters.
Okay, now that one was not me.
Oh, really? There's background noises. Somebody's got a fast car that drives through their neighborhood. Can you politely tell them
Actually, you'll
to shut
hear
the fuck up?
car screeching during the weekend parties.
Oh, really?
Yes. Drunk driving.
That's exciting.
That's the best kind of driving.
The best kind. It's the most exciting. It'll definitely get your heart pumping. JK, don't do that.
Remember,
So,
cars
yeah,
don't kill people. Remember, cars don't kill people. Idiots kill people.
There you go.
Exactly. I mean, be smart. Or else you'll end up in a Logan Paul video.
Oh god, dude.
Oh my god.
He's fucking cancer, man.
I thought it was one like little kid, because that's his little fan base, kids.
Yeah.
And they were like, all of you, shut up, stop picking on Logan Paul. That dead man would be honored if he knew that he was in one of his videos.
Jesus
I
Christ.
wish I could have been that lucky.
Well, now he's
That's
immortalized as an idiot on the internet.
I just he's gonna look back at that and like, oh god, I used to act this way.
Maybe. I mean, if he's allowed to, like, if he can make millions of dollars with that and then keep doing it, why would he change? You know. But I mean, it kind of makes sense, especially considering those same kids are eating fucking Tide Pods.
Oh god.
So it makes
So
sense.
good,
Let's be
yo.
honest.
I
Let's
was
be
waiting for him to
honest.
say that. Tide Pods are so good.
Jesus Christ.
We don't condone Tide Pod eating.
Dude, I saw a thing where it's like, just advertisement logos that have like red and yellow are just so enticing. And I saw it was like, McDonald's. And I was like, okay, I don't know. And then it showed Burger King. I'm like, all right. And then it gets to Tide, and I was like, son of a bitch. Like, God damn it! Like, what? I mean, what was I expecting? Let's be honest. But I was just hoping it was better than that. But it was not. It was not.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one of those things where I don't know if it's actually a meme or people are actually doing it.
Yeah, like the only way I can think that it got as much publicity as it did is that it's actually a thing. Because
Exactly.
if it was just a meme, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's a possibility as well. But considering there's like videos of people doing it, it's probably a thing.
Yeah, because I've seen people actually eat those things. I'm like, no, why?
What are you talking about, man? You mean you wouldn't do that? What's up, Kitty Giggles? You need to get your eyes checked
hey,
over
kitty
there.
kiddos.
She keeps calling me cute. I'm
Cutie.
pretty sure she's got some sort of deficiency in her eyes. I don't know. Probably. Your eyes are broken. But welcome back to the Iceberg Kitty, now that I've effectively demeaned your ability to see. I hope you're doing well. Of course.
I gotta get back to Harvest Moon.
Whoa! I never stopped doing Harvest Moon. I'm digging my way to fucking China. Kitty says my papa
Oh, I
ordered
do.
me a capture card today. Well, hell yeah, that's cool.
My papa ordered me a capture stream. Oh, damn.
I'd be cool with a graphic capture card. Should be here by the weekend. Sweet. Kitty, what are you gonna use your capture card for? Just out of curiosity. Because you said I'm gonna be able to stream like a pro.
Like a pro.
Well, you said you would play you'd play on your Xbox if I remember correctly. Yeah. Well, I guess the only way, because I was thinking of the built-in streaming function, but that's only through Remix, right? So I guess that doesn't make sense. Never mind. Okay, I see. I understand. Never mind. Forget I said anything. And Goomba, welcome back to the Iceberg. Good sir, how you doing, man? Apparently I got 3 red roses on those came from. Maybe I planted them. I don't fucking know.
Daddy Penguin.
I'm a hot white male. Call me Daddy Penguin. Technically it says Penguin. What's a Penguin?
Penguin?
Penguin! It's like Marco Polo. Goomba says I'll chat. Cool. As in like hop in voice chat? Or... Because I mean you're already chatting technically. I mean... Where's my smartass award? I need to put it on my shelf. I have... Wow.
This Marnus Award is where it truly matters.
There you go.
Inside you.
Oh god. Well, how do I get it out?
Surgery.
Ugh.
JD Giggles is gonna voice chat.
afford
Crazy
it.
gonna go chat. Everyone's gonna voice chat.
Yeah, man.
Voice
Do you-
chat.
Were y'all here when, during Thanksgiving? We had like...
I was here.
Waka was here.
I'm always in every stream.
Okay, I'll describe
Except
it.
those 3 days when I'm missing.
Okay, so those 3 days. Oh yeah, we hit like 14 people in Discord, and so okay. Oh god, someone just ripped a
Yeah,
new
that
one.
was not me again.
That was me.
Yeah,
You
we-
hear sirens, not cars.
I think we should start blocking the chat.
Kitty says, "Just kidding. I sound so ugly." What? That's no reason.
Yeah.
Embrace your fears of a bunch of dudes in a voice chat. But yeah, so like the overlay you see for the stream, I actually got that because of the thingamabob.
Wait, how'd you get the Discord thing?
The thing.
Magic.
It is magic.
You mean the
Magic?
little...
You mean push to
little,
talk?
Are you talking about the overlay on my stream?
Yeah, that one.
Google. It's literally like super easy. You literally just Google Discord overlay for OBS,
Discord.
or really it's just Discord overlay. That's all you need, and then it'll take. I don't even know what website it is to be honest.
It says games overlay 101 Discord stream kit overlay.
Discord Stream Kit overlay might be it.
Okay.
Leon says, "Did your cows get sick already?" Uh-oh.
You forgot about the cows.
Kitty's toaster is back. Jesus Christ. Well, there's about to be an orgy in my chat.
What?
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh god. Who's setting their house on fire? It's not okay.
Stop setting your house on fire.
But welcome back to the Iceberg, Leon. How you doing, man? He says, when I was younger, I was playing Magical Melody. Oh, Harvest Moon? But no, my cows have not gotten sick because I don't own any. Joke's on you. Boom. And I accidentally hit one of my cows with my hammer instead of using the brush on them. Did you kill your cow? Oh, it got sick the day after. Oh, okay. I was like...
That's a really rude way to treat your cow.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
He
it.
needed to wake up. He just needed a quick smack on the head. Or maybe he was trying to put it out of its misery. Maybe it was a beef cow. Oh,
I
Hello?
didn't save, so I just restarted.
Wow, I got $1.69. Sweet. Thank you, kitty.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm rolling in money now. Oh god.
wait, why does it say Kitty Flippy?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess Kitty changed her name? I have no idea.
A potential ship.
Oh god. I'm gonna be a fanfic. How'd you know it was me? Says the kitty. It said Kitty
God
Flippy!
damn it, I was gonna say that.
I disguised myself so well. Oh, okay. Leon says, I wonder.
Oh, it's a ship. It's a ship.
It's a... Okay, well, I'm a boat.
I'll be back in 3 days with the fan fiction.
Jesus Christ. All you need is half
I'll
a
be
bottle,
back in a
bottle of
week with
tequila
10
and
otters.
you'll have it way faster than that. Alright, so apparently it's 3:30 a.m. in my game. I probably should go to sleep. Jesus Christ. I was not paying attention. I made a goof. I goofed hard. But yeah, if anybody's not in voice chat and wants to voice chat, it's totally an option. So
You're gonna regret it.
get your ass in here. Never. Alrighty, Flippy, now that I've invested in you, I expect $200 by the end of the month. My interest rate is actually negative. So, No. That's how investments work, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, Leon, I just noticed I was up way too fucking late. So, there's not a good reason for me being up that late. That's how you lose money, mate. Oh, by investing? Yeah. Well, it depends. I mean, it depends on how you're investing, I guess. Well, look at the happy meter at the top of my screen. My guy's super excited. Ooh, pretty flowers. Look at my goddamn
Yeah,
pretty
dude,
flowers.
excited.
I have beautiful flowers, dudes.
Ooh, they're nice. I like them.
They're all dahlias, apparently. Whoops. Leon says it wasn't a good investment. Whoa. If you're talking about money, probably. If you're talking about having a good time, maybe.
Bitcoin.
That's empty already.
I just met Minna.
Oh, okay. So you just turned into a wolf?
Yeah, I just turned into a...
Gotcha. Midna is like the best fucking character.
Yeah, dude.
Even aside from the fact that she turns hot at the end of the game.
She turns on.
I mean... she like flips on babe mode and then disappears forever. Like what a tease! Come on.
Are you implying that Midna wasn't hot to begin with?
I mean,
Come on, you sir.
yeah,
Are you
whatever.
trying to say you would screw a midget?
Whoa!
How disgusting
I'm
are you?
Dwarf is the correct term.
Midget fighting midget.
Oh my god. Kitty says, well, I guess I'll hop in your little Discord and not say anything. Just heavily breathe. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure that'll get someone riled up.
That's not creepy.
It's free real estate.
Girl on the internet.
Hey man, new people. It's not old yet. Yeah, there you go.
I love that joke.
New people, new thingamabobs.
I watch
Victims. There we go.
at night.
Wow, that's Santa? Says Santa talking?
Santa knows what it's like.
Where are my presents, goddammit? Santa Claus.
That's why you didn't get a Switch
What was that?
last Christmas. You were naughty, and that's why you didn't get a Switch last Christmas.
Whatever, man. You don't know. Oh. Oh, I forgot I could pick up a bunch of these at one time. Fancy.
Hey, look what I found on the Reddit page.
Oh god.
Flippy. X Kitty.
Oh god. It's not true. They're lies, all of
It was
them.
dark. It was a dark and luminous night.
This
Flippy
is like
was
that
playing
one
the Harvest
time.
Moon.
On his Game Boy SP.
That's funny. Apparently, Leon donated money to Katie Giggles' stream, and it didn't pop up because she didn't have a capture card. That sucks.
Oh.
And then she says, I'm getting one soon. It's okay. Daddy just donated again when I get it set up. Oh, God. I can't believe I just said daddy in that context.
Is Kitty Giggles a girl or a boy?
I would assume it's a girl.
There are no girls on the internet, so this is effective.
There are no girls on the
Turn the game
internet.
out of here.
It's just the sausage.
There's only
party
one gender.
before.
We all know that.
Apache
The
helicopter?
internet.
That's the only one
There's
that
only one gender.
I
It's
acknowledge.
Tide Pods.
Tide Pods? Is that a gender? Okay, guys, I have too much corn. Can't hold anymore.
Last time I peed, I had a vagina. I think I'm a girl.
Are you sure?
Did you check?
Oh, that's what Kitty said. Okay. Kitty says, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, how many woes is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. I think that's right. Did I just hear Flippy cross Kitty? I'm riled up now, boys. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Let's just say it's a bad thing.
Okay, I'm guessing it's a
She's
bad thing.
Australia tonight, man. She is.
Friction.
Prepare yourself.
Really-
And Kitty also says, okay, y'all, I'm gonna go watch Netflix. IDK if I can. Sleep. I'm so excited. Oh, for the new graphics or capture card, that thing.
No, she's very excited for the fanfiction.
So so fucking excited. Leon says there's only very feminine men. Oh, okay. Right.
So feminine that they look like girls and sound like them too.
Leon, she's getting a capture card. It's like on the way. And I just missed whatever y'all just said. Sorry. Just like that. I'm working on my singing voice, guys.
Nice, congrats.
Oh God, Kitty just said, "Fill me with your baby juice."
Hello.
God.
I'm just gonna pretend I never heard that.
Thanks.
Heard what? Fill me with your baby juice?
Remember, I'll tell you.
You know, 2 days from now, there's gonna be a fan art of a penguin screwing a cat.
Jesus Christ. Well,
How's that fan art? Very this is forever.
it is the internet.
The internet gets around.
What's up, Emblemer? Welcome back to the Iceberg. We're doing basically what's the equivalent of open mic night. But we have Discord chat open, so if you want to hop in, feel free to. If not, that's cool too. But welcome back to the Iceberg, man.
Hey, oh.
Hey.
I'm only scared if Kitty gets in the chat.
I'll be here all night. Just kidding.
Farming seems to take way too long, says Leon. Well, also my watering can is not what it could be. And a lot of crops came in, so this is not a standard day.
Remember the disgusting sound effect of water?
That's, yeah, the water sound effect in this game is actually pretty miserable. I don't know why.
The water sounds like you want it to die.
Kitty says, I'll be here all night. Just kidding, I have school, but if you like my comedy, go follow me. Shameless plug. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just kidding, I don't really give a shit. You'll be more surprised when you hear her deep, manly voice. Leon's just railing on her. Kitty says, heck yeah, you... What? You will see my guy impression is spot on, I'm guessing is what it's supposed to say. I know it shook me when I heard it for the first time. Yeah. Remember how I said there'd be an orgy in my chat soon? I'm just gonna point out the fill me with your baby juice.
Bad news. She's not hosting for you.
And then
Must get revenge.
That's
Must
okay.
strike back.
it's okay. I don't really care.
She said you take care.
JK, everyone has to host me right now, immediately. Stat, I'm
What about
checking.
the truckers?
I'm checking everyone. JK,
Damn it!
I'm too fucking
okay,
lazy for
alright,
that.
I will.
I'm way too lazy for that. Oh god. I got an ultimate egg. Wow, I'm the fucking best.
Trying to make us donate more. Bad news.
Wow, Barry is as happy as a chicken can be. Sweet.
Oh, I'm already hosting you.
Nice.
I
Magic.
have you an auto host.
Nice. Oh, there's the host. Kitty Gills is hosting me with 1 viewer. Hell yeah.
That's amazing.
That's
God
one
damn
more
it, Kitty.
Yeah.
And then Leon just ignores her and goes on to talk about
Nice.
farming.
I want to see the ad revenue.
Son of a bitch. Oh, Smash Emblemer is hosting me now. I feel like this is gonna turn into like a joke almost. Let's see how how many times we can get this one notification to pop up in 10 seconds. And go. Leon says, but yeah, farming does seem to take too long. Maybe I'm just too used to Stardew Valley at this point. That might be... Son of a bitch. Thank you, Leon. I appreciate it. I swear.
Yeah, this game does look a lot slower than Stardew.
Yeah, well, part of it's
Whatever,
I'm also
buddy.
talking and stuff, so...
Look what Kitty said.
Yeah, I saw the stuff me with your bread. And then whenever I'm out of here, I don't want Leon's 1-inch bread anyways. A crouton is harder than Leon's PB.
Oh.
Kitty is railing. They're just hitting. They're just defeating each other. They've been smitten, and not in a good way. Oh, Leon just caught up. WOW. All caps.
World of Warcraft.
World of... Wow. Get it now.
Wow.
Are you 20 years too late? I wonder when WoW came out for the first time. It's been a long fucking time, that's all I know.
Like, maybe 16 years since WoW came out?
God.
I haven't done the math at all, so...
Oh. Leon is... Okay, Leon. Let's not do that. That's a little overkill.
Oh. No.
Alright, I'm back to not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Part of me wants to just like go to sleep over and over and over and over. Water my plants, go to sleep. Water my plants, go to sleep. What is going on?
What is happening?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Alright, I'm just gonna go to sleep super early.
What am I missing?
I don't know. What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I'm just wondering because everyone's talking. I think I'm missing out on something.
Wow.
Not these assholes.
Mario Super Show.
Kitty, let's all
Like,
roast Leon, apparently.
Equivalent of verbal shitposting.
What's up, Goomba?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm just fucking with you.
Leon's not like, oh yeah, let's let me be roasted.
Apparently Goomba is anally bright.
Why?
The more you know.
Merely.
Goomba, you can talk, you know.
Well,
What is
TV
that,
talk.
like, water noise going on right now?
You are welcome. I scared off someone.
Oh god.
Wait, what?
On that note, I'm gone. Kitty, what? No! God damn it. Whatever.
Kitty, no, come back.
Well, Kitty, if you're actually gone, and thanks for coming out.
Ow, Kitty.
The world will never be the
What the
same.
hell?
What?
What's with the water?
Yeah, it sounds like there's, like, water in your background.
Are you
I'm
peeing?
mixing something. I'm mixing something.
Alcohol?
I think he's
You
peeing.
know.
Why? Who am I talking to? Why is this happening? Try to maybe scare you.
missing something at the
Hang on,
moment.
shh, we got story going! I was looking for some medicinal plants. You can usually find many different herbs here. It's become a hobby of mine to walk around and search for useful herbs when the waves are calm, like they are today. I didn't mean to start talking about myself. I know you didn't even ask. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't ask for this fucking cutscene either. Kitty says, fill my holes with you throbbing blood tube, daddy. Jesus Christ. What? What? Leon says, I swear I'd like this game if it used actual art portraits instead of their chibi models. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't hate on the chibi models. You're interested in medicinal plants. That's wonderful. As you can see, this is a very remote island. If you want to get sick, it could become serious. So everyone's suggesting that I consume healthy food to prevent getting sick in the first place. For example, I got some rosemary today. You mean I get rosemary now? Okay, she's talking about like mild cases of Alzheimer. I don't really care about any of this. Yeah, stop rambling. Seems pretty complicated. You talk too much. Should I just be an asshole? I don't know. I could cook for you sometime. You goddamn right, I love free food. Oh, Goomba, sharing stuff. Bloody bullet holes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Leon says he's not a fan of chibi models in general. What'd you say? Sorry? Hello. Hello.
Hello?
You guys dead?
Hello? Hello?
Is the world ending?
Hello? Hello?
I just-
Okay, I think
Hello
I
and
can.
welcome to your
I think I can effectively skip all of this
Five
text.
Nights at Freddy's.
My face is a little
Yeah,
pink
yeah.
apparently.
Oh, I'm phone guy. Look at me. Hello. Hello.
I think the
Hello, you
Gene
there?
lady just said my dick was big. That's why I was blushing.
Hey.
Wait, where have I heard that before? Phone guy.
Kitty says she's more into
Yeah.
hentai porn than chibi, but that's just her.
Five
Okay.
Nights at Fuckboy.
Oh,
FNAF? Five Nights at Freddy's?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five
FNAF.
Nights at Fuckboy.
Five Nights at Fuckboys. Could you imagine just
Hell
like
yeah.
the
That's a
animatronics
real
just wear
game,
like
by the
super
way.
baggy
They actually made a
jeans
real
and wear incredibly large jewelry and shit?
That's actually real.
What is? Five Nights at Fuckboys?
Fuckboy.
Oh god.
Yeah. it's
I mean, I
a
can't say I'm
where,
surprised.
Where Freddy goes on a night of debauchery and drinking.
Well then.
Anything
I'll read-
glorious. RPG Maker, whatever the hell it is.
Yay!
Freddy.
I got some flowers. I'm a fucking
Are you
magician.
Betty? Betty?
What? What'd you say? What'd you say, son?
You're broken.
You're broken. What?
Here you go.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we're I think everything's good to go now. How are you finding this stuff on DeviantArt?
reward a lot of money.
Zerder. I'm missing Zerder.
Wow. DeviantArt's amazing.
No, what I'm saying, like, how is that on DeviantArt? I swear, when you're about to shoot up. Oh god.
Have you seen DeviantArt Flippy? Don't let anything on there.
Jesus.
I wish he was kidding, but he's not.
Alright, we're live again. Okay, cool. Yeah, so sorry about that, everybody. My computer decided to lock up on me, so yeah. Real
This is the
fun.
famous Frankenstein line.
And we have some crazy art going on in the Discord at the moment, apparently.
When you're about to shoot out a furry
Alright, no, stop reading. Do not read stuff like that out loud. God damn it. God damn it. Oh my god. Fucking picture. Jesus.
Hey,
Oh,
I think I
and-
found my new wallpaper.
Good choice.
What's up, Link?
Huh?
I don't know if Link can hear me. Alright, so we're working on getting everything back to normal. Though, based on what we're talking about and sharing in chat, it doesn't seem like normal is achievable at this point. So I'm gonna go hop back into the game. And yeah. So I guess that means I have to redo everything I just did. I only played like 2 days, so I do have to get a lot of farming stuff.
So why'd your computer die, Flippy?
God, I don't know. It just locked up on me, which is what it was doing when, like, right before my hard drive died. Not my hard drive, my graphics card died. So it kind of makes me think that this next one is gonna die. Yay!
Maybe your Twitch thingy just doesn't like the voice chat, because this happened last time.
Did it happen last time?
Yeah, we were talking about something, I can't remember, I'd have to watch the stream, but then all of a sudden it just stopped. Stream stopped, you stopped, your computer died.
Did it freeze?
Yeah, it froze.
Huh.
It's like, oh, I guess it stopped.
I don't. Maybe something Discord's doing is freaking my computer out. I don't know. But I like my voice chat days, so it's just something I'll have to risk, I guess. Unless, of course, it like toasts my graphics card, in which case that's that's not good.
Yeah, don't go back in the chat. It's a mess.
I would imagine.
I'll clean
Just
it up
why?
later. I found the way.
You found the
This
way.
is not the way.
I found the way, my boys.
God.
Do you know the way, my brothers?
It's kind of insane
This is not the way.
how big of a meme that became.
You know the way, the big brothers.
You know, it's also funny. Like, I'm pretty sure that meme is already dying.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it was what, like a week? Like, Jesus
Nah.
Christ! Like,
Longer than 2 weeks.
A month.
Since the beginning of
a
last
month.
Since the beginning of this year.
Okay, so it's been about a month, but still, that is so short. Like, holy shit. Alright, I'm bored. Someone else needs to come out with
Yeah,
something
what's
funny.
hilarious?
It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no,
I'm gonna get
it's a
banned.
great meme. Like, I feel like it could last longer.
Don't worry, I'll clean it up.
There you
Hey,
go.
Wakapon,
What?
you're about to clear me out of jail after Flippy sends me to the dungeon.
Nice.
Oh, God, what the hell did you do? I'll see what the hell he did.
Why would Flippy have to send you to the dungeon?
What do you
do?
think?
Walk along.
Alright.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh.
Oh god, dude.
I'm sorry, Flippy. It had to
Smash
happen.
Brawler? I'm guessing that's Emblemer. Like, that fucking... Jesus, Rice?
Which one, the
Any
toothpaste?
3-star people... Oh god, the toothpaste thing's weird. No, I was talking about the Fire Emblem thing.
Yeah, the Fire Emblem meme is pretty good.
It just makes me sad because it's so fucking... Like, you find that shit, and... Oh god. Oh, the Patrick thing
I
is
thought you were
just...
talking about the
oh,
toothpaste
God.
or the buff link.
I like Patrick.
The Patrick one's scary.
The Patrick
It's scary.
Isn't that Breath of the Wild spoilers?
No.
No, everybody knows that Link.
Yeah,
Girl
everyone fucking knows.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
And
Like,
that is
I've
everybody
almost
has
learned
freedom to
the
vote.
names of the champions just through spoilers, like. Alright, phone call people.
Oh shit.
Okay,
It's
that
Kid
scared
Jack.
me because I thought that was me.
This is why I use custom ringtones,
What's
so I
up?
don't confuse my phone with anything else.
Flippy can't have any DLCs for Breath of the Wild. Everyone knows that.
Wait, what?
It means the story.
Oh,
Totally.
don't play the game with the DLC.
You could, but like I'm just saying, like you might want to get afterwards.
No.
Seriously.
No. That's what I thought you were saying. I was trying to clarify. Okay. That's actually pretty helpful.
Get the
Because
DLCs.
I was kind of curious about that because I was just gonna like get all of it at one time, but now that you're saying that, I
Good.
probably won't. I
Well,
might just
actually,
wait.
you could. I would say just get to a certain point, like past the tutorial, because
I may just wait, honestly. And
stuff
then,
does reappear. I'm just saying,
I
and
guess,
it gives you the option to like, in a point, to do stuff.
yeah.
Damn.
That's I haven't seen it yet. I've seen it, but I haven't got it yet. Yeah, from watching someone play Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's what happened.
Gotcha.
Those trials get tough.
All right, guys. What should I name my sheep? I'm gonna buy a sheep for shits and giggles.
Jesus is your follower.
What was the second suggestion? It was Jesus, and then
Goomba.
someone said something else.
Maybe Goomba or Jesus.
Oh. You wanna name it Jesus or Goomba? Which one?
Fluffers. Fluffers. Fluffer.
Fluffers.
Fluffer's Goomba
Fluffers.
All right, we have 2 votes for Fluffers.
and Goomba.
We have 2 votes Goomba.
Yes,
about
totally.
Goomba?
Wink, small, palm, nudge, nudge.
Oh, what? Fuck you, Goomba. Don't lie to me. Why don't you give your new family member name? Or family member a name, Jesus. Apparently I'm dyslexic or something. Alright, so. Fluffers it is.
Back to the Mario Bros. Movie.
Oh god.
Oh god, no.
What?
No.
Which one, the porno or the clean one?
Neither.
The dark reimagining.
I just need to know which one we're talking about.
See the movie poster for the porno?
Oh, no, I haven't
just
seen
saw
anything
it.
to do
I saw
with
it. It's
that.
disgusting.
Please drop this topic, please.
Why are we talking about like? Oh my god.
I'm trying to name a sheep, and you guys are bringing dirty things into my stream.
This is a good Christian stream. No mentions of the unmentionables.
I already had like cross-dressing links scarred my eyes.
Don't forget
I
Patrick.
only did it the one time.
Okay, guys, I think he's gonna have to start banning people.
The one time. Whoa.
Muting those unchristian fools, starting with me.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Look at my sheep. He's fucking adorable. I'm assuming
Look
it's
at
a guy.
chat.
Look at chat. He says.
Okay,
Oh,
it's
sorry,
Frosty
Kichi.
Fallon. Enjoy, boys.
I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for coming out.
All right,
And,
see you
Oh,
guys.
the cute little sheep. I'll be right back.
This ain't no game. Jesus. Waka, why do you... How long did it take you to find that?
It didn't. I had that shit in. I first mentioned it. So I had it on the back sheet, so just in case.
Seriously though, look at the little animals in this game. They're fucking cute. These animals are fucking cute, dude.
Did you know?
Nope.
Did you know?
Nope.
Maybe easier this that way.
I was
It
gonna
all-
say something, but whatever.
Oh, okay. Good to
I
know.
was
good
just
to
gonna
know.
say there's a Mario manga.
Yeah,
Is
there
there?
is.
I didn't know that.
Plus, there's some.
It's still going on.
Not only that, there's like a Mario anime that never made it to the States.
There's a TV series and an anime.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I know. I think I'm familiar with the TV series. I'm not familiar with the anime.
No, there's 2 TV series.
Oh, there's
Shit.
2.
There's
Okay.
2 TV series.
Well then,
There's one that's
Holy
like the
shit.
American, and there's a non-American.
it's insane.
Well, I'm
It's,
glad
it's
that
too much Mario. I can't handle it. Alright, so we have to reread the whole Gene conversation apparently. Oh god. Oh, another hosting. Thanks, Link. Thanks for the hosting.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, Link, you're in here. I didn't know that. Oh,
I am here.
Sweet.
The first word I said was fluffers.
Well, oh, really?
Super offensive.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
just came in. Fluffers.
We're gonna name
And
this
my
goddamn
word was
sheep.
bond.
real fast.
I want to bond with
Oh,
flippers.
an emblemer with the host again, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna read this Jean conversation. So apparently she makes me blush at some point, so I wanna know what causes that.
Okay, flip it. We have to have a talk. Sit down.
Oh god.
When a man
what?
is in his time,
You know, I was
Yes,
actually
formal.
thinking, like, is this gonna be the Birds of the Bees talk? And then you started talking, and I was like, oh god, it is the Birds of the Bees talk. I can see the future.
I can see the future.
you're Professor X.
Oh god. My hair! It's gotta disappear.
Captain's Law.
No, that's different. God damn it, I missed it again. Wait. I can fix this.
Nope, it didn't happen.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Shit, I missed it.
Link to the past
Whatever.
sucks.
Oh no, do you have a fever? Wait, what? What?
I roasted Link to the past.
I get
That
it.
was just so direct.
I think he wanted the roast just to make that a second statement.
Yeah, I think so. The second statement is what sold it.
1 second, be right back.
Alright.
Don't go away.
So I'm just trying to go to hell, and it's not working out.
Man, this virus
Maybe
is
that's
so
what-
weird.
Think so?
They want you to go to hell.
Are you saying just in general, or in comparison to like other Harvest Moons?
It's like other harvest, like I don't know why, but I feel like this is more suited for iPad or something like that. Like the graphics just don't. They
Well, I
bother
mean,
me.
it actually does have touch support.
See, there we go. I felt it, and it felt
Yeah.
wrong
Touch-
to me.
Disgusting.
I think it's more like I don't know if it's as much the graphics. I definitely can see it when you do like the conversations, just because it's like it zooms in on them so hard.
I don't know. I definitely feel it is the graphics actually when like walking around on the whole
You think so?
everywhere doing every yeah. To me, it's the graphics because when you zoom in on conversations, I'm used to even playing like the Tales games, and they just use goddamn drawn pictures that aren't 3D, and that feels like a quote unquote like a real game. Like this one,
Gotcha.
this one feels like an iPad.
I got you.
I don't like it.
Interesting.
It bothers me.
I don't like. Make it
don't like
stop.
The iPhone 10.
God damn. I don't.
While he's ready.
This is an iPhone stream from now on.
God, I would kill myself.
Yeah.
Like Apple's not my thing, ever.
Shit.
I
I
want to
don't
talk
know.
about Christianity.
I don't like apples either. They
Oh
make
my god.
I don't like apples either.
They make my throat scratchy.
Oh, okay.
Shut up. This goes against my religion. The first sin was made by an apple. You're all doing it again.
That's tragic.
Oh my goodness.
Technically, it was made by people with an apple.
And the
Come on
bend
now.
position.
Everyone at Apple can go fuck themselves because I don't like their product.
That's a pretty
I just-
extreme reaction.
For me, okay, so for me,
They
it's
overprice shit. It
Well-
breaks down within 2.5 years, and then after that, it's worthless.
okay. Yeah, I definitely see like them overpricing stuff isn't what really like gets me. It's like they make it the biggest pain in the ass to launch applications on their platform. You have to have so many things verified. Apparently, it's like substantially easier to launch things on Android. Because I actually did a little bit of app development and was trying to get something launched so that people could test it out, see how it worked and that sort of thing. And it was a nightmare. Holy shit.
Check the
You're
prices.
better off launching a
That's what I'm
bootleg game of Flappy than some damn thing.
Yo, I put the prices on stream. Check it out.
$999 for the iPhone X.
US.
When is that? Is
Oh.
that now?
Yeah, that's current.
God. That's insane.
I just stick with my 6 Plus. There's no.
I'm just gonna stick with my Android. until it dies, and then I'll get another
get-
cheap phone.
I get like a new iPhone every like 3 generations because I'm like I don't see the point. There's never enough change
Yeah.
to warrant upgrading.
There really isn't.
Well, it's been proven
That's
that
why
Apple
BlackBerry's the way to
found
go.
their own shit.
That's why what is the way to go?
BlackBerry, the best Apple product.
BlackBerry's an Apple product?
No, it isn't.
Oh, I was like, what? I was like, what the hell have I
That's why I
been?
think it's the best product.
Oh, okay. Well then.
I mean, then we of course we have the Google Pixel.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that
It's
actually
a-
any good?
It's a
No, it
weird.
isn't.
It's a weird choice. I mean, it's not
It
a
isn't.
bad choice, but it's a weird one.
I got you.
I think a lot of people hate it because it keeps everything memorized. Everything. So if you actually hit something wrong, it will memorize it forever. It goes on a server.
Really?
If I search porn,
That's
it would-
dumb.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
Google.
if
They
you
track
search up
everything.
if you search up Flippy X Kite, it'll stay there in your history.
Nice. That's something you want to last forever. You just want it to burn into your retinas.
At this point, Google pretty much knows everything about me anyway. So I mean, but the Pixel's not for everyone.
Link is into horny
yeah.
blonde girls.
Isn't it like industry standard to like?
You are screwed.
The one that no one gets Windows phones. That's what.
Echo.
Yeah. Until,
Echo,
well,
give
I
me the
mean,
time.
the problem with the Windows phones is that it's a very specific thing. Like, it's hard to launch applications on it because you have to basically reprogram your whole fucking application just so it works on Windows Phone, and only like 8% of people use it, if that. Like, no thanks. And that's why it doesn't sell well. It's just like self-defeating. Like, it doesn't
More
sell well
importantly-
because there aren't apps, and people don't want to
The
develop
Amazon
apps 'cause
Echo is the way
it
to
doesn't
go.
sell. Yeah, I've heard the Echo's really nice.
I'm joking.
I mean, my friend has it and really likes it. I've actually
Alexa, we're
heard.
going to bury a dead body.
I actually
Alexa,
heard the
Are you working for the CSI?
the Google Home was actually interfering with wireless connections recently.
Wait, Rakapon, what was that Google one again? Sorry, I can pick up. Alexa, yeah. Alexa, are you working for the CSI? Anyone
Alright.
seen that?
Can we calm down with whatever the background noise is?
Yeah, Rakapon.
Sorry, I'm putting wires in. Television.
Man, I haven't had television in years.
A
You have
television?
TV?
I don't use televisions. Watch
I'll get
things.
a TV eventually again.
Oh, okay. How do you not have a
Watches
TV?
everything on
his,
You just have a phone, I guess?
I just do everything on my computers. I got dual monitor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm literally using a 32-inch TV as my monitor right now.
Eventually, I'll get one when I get a Switch.
I got
I'll
you.
finally have a reason.
Did you freaking use your DS as your monitor?
the two screen.
Yeah. You just put it on the side.
Yeah.
I think you can put the
I had to put everything in portrait mode, but
Yeah.
You get
especially
used to
the
it.
3D feature.
God.
That sweet 2D, 3D.
That's how I watch all my YouTube channels.
Leon says monitors are greater than
Time in my car.
TVs. I would say monitors are only better than TVs if they have built-in speakers. Otherwise, they suck.
Let's see if this works.
Nah, he's going to use his Wii U as a monitor.
Monitors
Just a
have a
little tablet.
faster response time.
I'm sure they do, but I like not having to wear headphones, and I don't like having to buy speakers separate. So that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
fuck.
Yeah, it's just a matter of preference. Like speakers, that aren't built into the TV are always going to be better. Same thing, but headphones specifically will always be the best.
Yeah.
But they're not. I don't like wearing them all the time.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of where I'm at.
You just gotta pick
Um,
your battles.
Leon says monitors have the same quality image of the TV. I don't doubt it. Well, I'm sure it depends on the TV and the monitor specifically that you're looking at, but yeah. And a good monitor has less lag than a TV. Yeah, we were just talking about that, Leon. But I don't play anything where lag is significant, so that doesn't really faze me. And like we were just saying, I definitely enjoy not having to wear headphones. all the time. Like if I'm playing something while I'm not streaming, it's way nicer. Super useful if you're playing any fighting games or whatnot, says Leon, which I also don't do. But yeah, like I'm guessing it was Link that said it. I couldn't see the name, but saying that it's definitely like preferential. So
Exactly. Everything's got their own. Pick your battles.
yeah.
Link, you just have one of those tiny Sega controllers that have the little screen on it.
Oh, the little Game Gears.
Monitor. That's my monitor.
God. There's my monitor, bro. Look at that
I play
480p.
4K gaming. 4K gaming, yo.
I just used a 17-inch flat screen CRT.
I use the projector on my very own iPhone Plus.
Dude, my first
Totally has.
TV was a 13-inch TV.
Flippe, have
Yeah,
you
what's
ever
up?
lost your Game Boy virginity?
What?
Ever lost your Game Boy virginity?
My Game Boy virginity.
Have you ever played a Game Boy?
Yeah.
Well, you lost it.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I lost my Game Boy virginity. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are you trying to say? 40p.
Then there came the DS babies.
DS baby.
The DS Lite babies, sorry.
It's funny.
I might originally
Yeah,
have
oh,
a
it's-
DS somewhere.
Speaking of
Anyone
that,
remember that?
what?
Anyone remember the DS Lite?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Like the big chunky one.
DS Lite XL?
DS, okay, I went DS Lite, then DS. It's weird.
Wait, what?
No.
No, the DS was definitely first.
The silver, bulky, chunky DS was first. Then they
Yeah.
came out with
Yeah.
the DS Lite.
Okay, so that's called the... You're
Yeah.
making my mind hurt.
No, the original was the DS, and then they said,
Yeah.
hey, this is chunky, so let's make a light version.
I still have
Game
a,
Boy.
I
Like
still have
how
a
the
DS.
iPhone did the, C and S and all those letters I don't understand.
And Leon says the bulky DS was the best. I still have mine. I think it still works.
Yeah, I got mine too.
Yeah, same here.
Emblemer says DS Lite was my first handheld. Emblemer, how old are you? So that sounds incriminating, but I'm just curious. Cause like my first was a Game Boy Pocket back in like fucking like 99 or something like that. I'm 17,
Keep this
says
in mind,
Emblemer.
Felipe.
Oh, okay.
Flippe, it could have been passed down. I'll keep that in mind.
That's true. Well, he said he's 17, so.
Yeah. It could be
But-
passed down.
Well, mine was straight out of the box. Mine was new.
I got
Mine
the
was
first Game
good.
Boy. Just passed
Yeah,
down.
that's like the only Game Boy I don't own up until the DS, and then it just.
I don't
they
own the
just-
Advance.
I own the Advance SP, and the Micro.
I never had the micro.
The Micro's cool as shit, even though it's fucking super tiny and impractical. But whatever, it's pretty cool. Like, it's cool that you can swap out the faceplates on it, and so you can basically like deck it out.
Yeah, that was a cool feature. That was one of the reasons I wanted it.
Yeah.
But it was just too small.
Yeah, I was something of a collector, and then they started coming out with like DS Lite, DS Lite XL, and like all that sort of shit, and like DSi, and I was like, there's no way. There's no way I'm getting all this. Yo, what's up?
Flippy collects cardboard. Nintendo Labo.
Yeah, we actually talked about that. If I have a Switch when it comes out, and I've got like money floating around, I will totally buy Labo so that I can stream it. Just like
Why?
so I could look like a jackass on stream. It would be great.
Flippe, that's what you have to do. You have to get one of those those little shorts that you hold over your sleeves, and they have one of those little caps and dress like a child.
Oh god. I think I might pass on that.
Markers as well, just to color it. You have to color it, man. It's part of the
God.
game. It's
Part
colored.
of the
Don't need
game.
Crayola markers if you want.
$5. Get some real markers.
Get some real. Whoa, are you saying Nintendo
Or
markers
get the
aren't real
Nintendo
markers?
branded one.
Oh yeah, I remember that. There's Nintendo branded
Yeah.
Mario Kart markers.
Yeah.
I set that
Leon.
up.
Leon says that's when you feel old, when someone tells you their first handheld was a DS Lite.
I know, right?
that was pretty much what made me ask how old he was, because yeah, it's definitely an earlier.
Yeah,
Well,
it's comments like that bothered me.
oh really?
Yeah, because I still feel kind of like in that 21 mindset when it comes to gaming. Like, I know that I'm turning 28 in like a month. And so, hey, there you go. Now you know my age. And so, so I'm turning 28 in a month. But it's like everything around me except gaming hasn't grown up. Like, I almost still feel like that GameCube era.
Yeah,
I don't know why. I've gone through the Wii. I remember being the first kid in school to have one. And everyone was like, "God, bring the Wii remotes in so we can like feel them and hold them."
Look
like,
at them, yeah. See, that reminds me of when Brawl came out for the first time. Like everyone was like shitting themselves. Like,
yeah, it's like that's where my memories kind of just stopped, and then I never went past that.
Gotcha.
So I'm still in that mindset. Like, oh yeah, the Wii is totally just like 3 years old right now. And I've had a Wii U.
No.
And the Switch has been out. I'm like, I don't understand where my brain went.
I lost it.
Like, the memories happened, but then I think I stopped keeping them. I think I have Alzheimer's already.
Early onset. That would suck, actually.
Yeah, it would really suck.
Terrible.
I get to play all of my games all over again and not.
You just keep playing. You keep starting the same game over and over just because you can't remember it the day after.
But like, if it was like the best gaming experience of your life, that would be a hell of a gaming life, right there.
That would be great. Like, imagine if you hit full blown Alzheimer's the day before Breath of the Wild comes out.
See, I still haven't played it, and I don't know much about that game at all. I've avoided it.
I've just heard it's amazing.
Imagine that.
So
yeah, that's what I heard too. I want to get that and of course the new Mario.
Yeah.
The Odyssey? Odyssey's awesome.
Odyssey, yeah.
I love it.
Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, I would love to.
I have news. I actually have news, guys. Odyssey's getting 3 free DLCs by the looks of it.
Yeah, I heard he was getting DLC.
I heard of one of them. The balloon
one, right? The balloon one. But there's supposed to come out with 2 other ones that are free.
Oh, that's right. The competitive mode. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And they're saying Nintendo teased on their Japanese website that there's going to be 2 more updates.
Interesting.
I wonder how big they'll be.
Oh, I would imagine
by the way,
they're not going to be...
By the way, this is cool. The Mario Odyssey is going to have weather cycles.
That's interesting.
It's going to have weather cycles now.
Interesting.
Yeah, after you beat the main thing. So after when you're finished the main plot in the thing, they'll start having weather cycles, which is cool.
That is pretty neat.
How will that affect gameplay?
It doesn't. It's just a cool feature.
I'm surprised that it doesn't.
Kind of like when
gameplay.
you play Mario
add more
Sunshine
atmosphere.
and you can wear that extra outfit at the end.
Yeah, to add more atmosphere. Oh yeah, by the way, the Mario Sunshine outfit's appearing. That's gonna be awesome.
Really? Like the extra one?
Yeah, the extra one from Sunshine.
That's cool.
Sunshine.
Does he get the sunglasses too?
If he doesn't get the sunglasses, I'm gonna cry. Not really.
Yeah, he needs the sunglasses. Okay, if he has the sunglasses and it doesn't dim the screen, that would be perfect. I didn't realize that it would make my screen darker when you wear the sunglasses, and I was like, oh god, this is awful. Literally, it made me sad.
Yeah, that was a part I didn't like either. Actually, the game does procedurally get a bit brighter with the more shines that you collect, but the dampening effect was too much. And when you're playing that game, you use the gradual increase in light, so it was very sharp to me. I did not like it.
I hated it.
What I really hate, and I'm happy about, which is a contradiction I know, is the Hyrule Warriors coming to the Switch.
Oh yeah, I actually am kind of happy about that, honestly. Because I never touched it at all, but now I'm definitely more likely to.
See, my problem.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good.
Look, it was just that I bought it because I was like, oh, this seems like a lot of fun. I'm a huge Zelda fan, like massive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I want to give this spin-off thing a try. I can try new characters, so I got it for the Wii U. And then, of course, they come out with the 3DS version, which is essentially superior because they got more DLC, more characters, but the graphics weren't as good.
Mm-hmm.
And then they didn't give those characters to the Wii U version, and I was like, what? And now we're getting the Switch version, which is like the real version that I
has
wish I bought the
everything.
first time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to go back and do all those hours that I did to unlock crap either.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because it's a very repetitive game.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking about that. Like, it's great for someone like me who was like, no, I'm not gonna buy it. and that decision was solidified when the 3DS version came out. But now that it's all being put into one game and they're adding a little bit extra content, to me, that's kind of like, okay, cool. I can actually see myself buying this now. But for someone like you, it's kind of just like a middle finger. It's like, haha, you have to buy this again.
You gave us the most money.
Yeah.
We can sell the game 3 times now.
Yeah, for real though.
And add one skin. And a
Yeah.
multiplayer.
Technically, it's 2 skins.
Flip it. Did you hear that? There's actually going to be a 4-player in Hyrule Warriors? Like in the new one?
I heard there was going to be a split screen. I didn't realize it was 4 players.
No, it's 2 players per console. There's going to be a 4-player option, like 2v2.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's a new feature. That's like the only feature and the skins they're adding. And everything else from the past.
Yeah.
But to be honest,
That's actually
I
kind of
was
cool.
going to buy the rest of the Hyrule Warriors DLCs, but it's not worth it. It's like $120.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
Oh.
Just wait until the new game comes out.
That's funny.
I'm still waiting for them to port Smash 4, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
I hope they add a lot of stuff. And spaghetti.
I wonder... Spaghetti got
Somebody.
Is this Emblemer I'm listening to?
Add spaghetti.
I heard Spaghetti, and I'm just assuming it's Emblemer speaking.
Who's spaghetti?
No, it's not. Wow. I'm
Probably
surprised.
every game
If
needs.
Emblemer
spaghetti.
loves his spaghetti. I think it's
If
Emblemer.
they port it, I'm sure. I hope that they add more like custom features, like in the menus and all that. I don't think they'll actually add more real content because Sakurai's pretty burned out when he did 4.
Yeah, I actually mentioned that a little bit. Link, you might have been in here.
Maybe I don't.
We're back.
But, well, basically,
Mario.
because like I watched stuff that was talking about it, because people were saying that they wanted a new Smash Bros. But I was saying like Sakurai is like he gets super stressed out when he develops the Smash Bros. Games.
Yeah,
And-
that last one really took a toll.
Yeah, it really did, and he was like, I'm not gonna do anymore, basically.
Yeah, did you see all the "I am fed up with you guys" memes?
No. I don't
No,
think I
no,
saw
it was.
that.
I'm not quite. I don't know quite the just behind it. Or like upset that Sakurai was upset with how people fans are treating this game or something.
Mm-hmm. That's
Sakurai
weird.
with the text under him. Don't ever ask me to make you do anything again or something like that. Sort of like that one meme with Hayao Miyazaki's face. Anime was a mistake.
That's kind of funny. But yeah, like,
He never said that. I've seen so many people who think that's true.
No, it was a misquoted thing he said.
it doesn't surprise me. The internet likes to run with stuff like that. He said it! I don't care the context, he fucking said it! But, like, alright, come on now.
I even have a video of somebody dressed as like saying that shit.
8 million corn. Oh, but on top of the Smash Bros. Stuff, like, Nintendo also, when they create stuff, they're definitely looking to improve. Like, they always go into a new, like, if they're continuing a franchise, they're like, okay, well, how can we make this fresh? Like, how can we give this extra content or extra playability or enjoyment that wasn't in the previous games? And if they feel that they can't do that, then they'll just let it die. And I think that's where they're at also with Smash Bros. Because it's like, how the hell do you make Smash Bros. Better? And it may be a while. Like, I find it hard to believe that Smash Bros. Is dead forever. But I feel like it'll be a considerable amount of time before they come up with another one. So that's why I'm banking on them porting it over.
My guess is that they'll port it over, and we'll begin to see the signs of like a solid new Smash Brothers in about 3 years.
You think so? That quick?
I think 3 years because then if you really
Well,
think
it's
about
already
the
been a
time-
couple years.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why that's when we'll begin to start getting little bits of information, I think, or they'll wait until it's ready to like come out in like half a year or something, and then build up with a bunch of trailers.
Port 4.
What's up?
I think they're just gonna add a Smash 4 at this rate.
Yeah, like if it wouldn't surprise me if they just took Smash 4 and kept
Just added a lot
just
of stuff.
giving DLC to it and then porting it to the newest console.
But
Like,
here's the thing. If you look into the news, Smash 4 competitive is getting really popular. And they probably want it to stay that way.
really?
It is growing, yeah.
Was it Fluffer or Fluffers
Fluffers.
with an S?
Everyone knows Melee is the best Smash game, and if you don't like Melee, then you just get off the internet.
Young fucking
Because
idiot.
Smash 4 came out 3.5 years ago, roughly.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So another 3 years to make it 6.5.
Everything gets stale, boys. Look at Marvel vs.
Oh
Capcom.
shit.
I think
think-
Smash 5 would be more of the solid,
Well-
like, final version.
Apparently, I already bought my sheep, so now I have 2 sheep named Fluffers.
Oh! They're twinsies!
Whoops.
So at that point, what is there to add to Smash? that we
Yeah,
haven't seen
and
already?
that's
That's
the
like-
thing is there's not a lot.
That's why I'm thinking Smash
It's
5
like,
will be like
what?
the final.
Just wait till Disney
Yeah.
buys Nintendo, and then Mickey Mouse is the DLC character.
Oh my god.
Kingdom. Oh my god.
Could you imagine
then
if
they join
Disney bought
forces with
Nintendo?
Square. Holy shit!
Like, you know what? We own all these other things too. Let's put them in. We're gonna see Bart Simpson be playable.
Oh my
We're
god.
gonna see Dora be playable. We're gonna see who else do they own? They own
Yeah.
Star Wars. We're gonna get Darth Vader.
Deadpool.
Marvel.
Professor X
And then
is
they
gonna
have,
be a
like-
playable
And
Smash
then they have
character.
good things with like Square, so they're gonna see some Final Fantasy characters in there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cloud's already in
I
Smash.
mean, yeah, we have Cloud, so the gate's already open.
Yeah.
We need more.
We need
Yeah.
more.
And we have
We
seen
need more.
Snake in there.
I missed everything. Airplane mode was on.
Oh, that's
And
a
then
bummer.
that awkward zombie Smash comic's gonna get so filled to the brim with characters that the person who draws it's just gonna give up.
Goku's
that
confirmed
point-
for Smash.
Kayla says, "If you dead." Kayla, what did you do? Was that all your
Shrek's
cooking
confirmed for
stuff?
Smash.
Did you say
It's
Shrek is gonna
confirmed
come out
for
for Smash?
Smash.
God.
It's true. The votes say so.
Oh,
The
God.
polls.
Oh, are you talking about like back in
That
the
was a
day?
mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a mess.
I remember that.
And if we buy Cartoon Network, we're gonna have an Ice Climber like characters of Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Oh my
Oh,
god. It's 3 of them
No,
instead
it's
of
gonna be
2.
Teen Titans Go, to be honest. That's all they have these days.
Yeah, but I'd rather not talk about them.
Talk
Talk
about what?
about it, please. Tell me
No, I
your
don't wanna.
feelings.
I don't
Please, Sentai.
wanna.
That's all I want to say. I hate them. I don't want to talk about that show
Love 'em.
anymore.
Who do you hate?
Please.
Wow, I can plant 9 things at a time. That's nice.
Yeah, Flippy. You're out of the conversation. It's our chat now.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
No, we're talking about how Cartoon Network only plays one show really anymore.
What is it?
Teen Titans
Teen
Go.
Titans Go.
Oh god.
That's
Yeah,
it's
they also-
95% of the time being played.
Why?
And guess what? Guess what they did for Christmas, Flippy?
Christmas Teen Titans Go.
Yes.
Special only.
Wow.
Only that
Only
special.
Teen Titans Go.
Actually,
That's so
I think
dumb.
they
Why
did a
would they do that?
marathon of like straight days of Teen Titans Go, and that roughly means 200 episodes. 2 15-minute shorts.
Damn.
Many. They had to do reruns.
Wow. Alright, my horse is getting in my way. What a dick.
Yeah, they don't really play. At least Cartoon Network provides enough to put actual reruns of the good Teen Titans.
Yeah, I wanted to watch that back in the day, but I never really got a chance to. And
So
then
one
they came
episode
out
of
with
Teen Titans where Raven watched a horror movie, and so she inadvertently put everybody else in a horror movie and almost killed them.
Oh, I remember that.
God.
That was just on today.
Yeah, Raven was
awesome.
kind of scary.
It was creepy.
Yeah. It goes back. Back in Vietnam.
But yeah,
That's
like
the reason I had to get rid of my fidget spinner.
Is that actually the reason?
What?
So I had to get rid of my fidget spinners
You got scared.
because they remind me of the copters in Nom.
Oh, okay.
That's bad. Whatever. Okay. Here's a bad topic, but like not too bad. But like, you know Roblox?
You know what?
yeah.
One of the top played game is Vietnam Simulator.
Oh god.
Jesus. Why?
It's stupid.
Kayla says nom nom, apparently. Kayla, what are you eating? What's for dinner?
You,
Nice.
Chicken.
me, I'm for dinner.
Wow, no, I'm dinner. I want to be dinner.
So apparently a Goomba tastes like chocolate.
What?
Salmon, rice, and beans, according to Kayla.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. I can dig some salmon rice and beef.
You gotta get hooked on the brothers.
The brothers.
Brothers.
Do the Mario.
No. I
Dude,
do what I
also-
want.
I mean, my friend has that as like an alert on his channel whenever someone hosts.
Do
And
the more.
and I swear to God, sometimes if the alert's not working, he'll when I enter his channel, he'll tell me like, "Hey, the alert's not working tonight," but I will manually play it for him. And just like that,
Jesus.
I'm like, boom, friend of 4 years right there.
That's awesome.
What a guy. That's
What
my
a
friendship
guy.
right there.
Yeah. Who sings the Mario? I need to hire him. Be a full on do the Mario on Twitch.
Bad news.
Yeah, you're not gonna hire him anytime soon, buddy.
Why is he
Not
dead?
unless you're a necromancer.
Yeah, he's dead.
He passed away like 2 years ago.
Damn.
Captain Lou Albano.
I've actually wondered about that when
Yeah.
because the voice actor for Mario himself is actually, he's got gray hair. Like, he's getting up there in age. And it makes me wonder, like, how
Oh.
they're gonna, do that transition.
I
Well, they
know his
still
name
have-
normally, but I forgot what it is right now.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
Captain
Shoot.
Lou Albano.
No, the actual like Charles Martinet.
Martinet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Martinet, yeah, there you
Martinet. Why? I just read it instead of.
go.
Charles Martinet.
Wow. They'll just find someone, kind of like
Yeah.
they did with Dumbledore.
Well, you're not quite the same thing, but you'll do.
And then he owned that character.
Richard Harris, way better, in my opinion.
I mean, I'll put it this way: when I first saw the first couple of Harry Potters, it was like, that's a good Dumbledore.
Yeah.
But then I'm thinking, well, when they need him to like move around in the later movies, he's not a good Dumbledore.
I guess that's true. Well, I mean, Richard Harris was like surprisingly nimble, I guess, because he was in a movie called what do you call it? Blah 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 blah. Count of Monte Cristo, and he was like crawling around in tunnels and shit, and I was like, damn, he's old as fuck. Like, how is he doing it? But
Didn't the first guy to play Dumbledore die before the third movie was even made? Anyway?
that was Richard Harris,
What the
yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, but I mean,
Do you know why he did that? He originally was going to turn it down because he knew his health was in decline. His granddaughter was like, I will never talk to you again if you don't play Dumbledore. Literally, his granddaughter was
messed
the
up.
reason.
That's a little messed up when you think about it like that, but he did do a really good job.
And he did a great job. Like, he will forever be my favorite
Granddaughter's the
Dumbledore.
reason he's dead.
The second Dumbledore, well, the granddaughter's not the reason he's dead. He was dying before. He just couldn't fulfill his contract. Is basically what it turned into. Shit, what was I doing? Hold on.
Talking about the comparisons between both actors who play Dumbledore.
Oh yeah. The second one, I didn't really like the second one until I think it was the fifth movie.
Yeah, he didn't get. He didn't really take the character.
He just
as
seemed.
his own right away.
Well, he just seemed. Well, I feel like he took it as his own, but he was just. He took it too much. Like, he was really aggressive in comparison. In my eyes, at least. Like, I felt like he was just really aggressive when comparing him to Richard Harris.
I'll have to see if that's because I know I felt something was not right for like a couple movies, like you said too, but I couldn't pinpoint it. So I'll have to pay attention to that.
Specifically in like the fourth movie, like he's like shouting way more and like he like rushes into the room and like grabs Harry. He's like, "Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?"
He's like, ravioli, ravioli. What's in the pocket only?
Like reading the book version. Dumbledore,
Oh,
Dumbledore
yeah.
asks Harry calmly and politely. Harry,
Wait,
did you put your
talking
name in the
about
Goblet of Fire?"
Dumbledore?
Yeah, I've actually
Movie
seen
version.
that. Like someone made a meme out of
Put your name in the
that.
Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
I know we were talking about Gandalf.
No. Different gray bearded
We were
bastard.
talking about Gandalf.
Oh my god.
Oh, Dumbledore the Grey.
Hey, Dumbledore.
God, why do people mix
Dumbledore
them
the
up?
Grey.
Jeez.
I thought we were talking
Emblemer,
about
are you
Gandalf.
are you not a Harry Potter fan? Definitely doesn't seem like it, based on the emoji.
My God.
Alright, what
I
do I
just want to
need
go
for
play
this?
some Sonic the Hedge Fund.
The hedge fund. Let's be honest, they don't have a hedge fund.
You still got that beef with Sega?
Sega.
Apparently, Harry Potter is Gary Potter. You can't even pronounce that, so it actually sounds like you're saying gay. It just sounds like Gary.
Yeah. Smell you later.
Later.
Professor Oak would actually fit perfectly in that universe too. You would just be a fucking teacher.
Are you a Ravenclaw or a Hufflepuff?
Oh god.
Professor Oak with our sorting hat now.
Could you imagine the crossover between that? Also, Emblemer, Harry Potter's not gay. Dumbledore is gay. Confirmed, like, 3 years after the final book was released.
Basically, with like Grindelwald.
With Oh, I didn't hear he actually was gay with a person. I just heard he was, like, deemed to be a homosexual.
Oh, that's all. I remember the sentence and I never forgot it. I stopped reading
Wow.
after the fourth book,
Okay.
and then I watched the movie.
Oh, no, it wasn't in the books. Like, J.K. Rowling came out and said it. Like, on Twitter.
So,
or
I mean,
something.
I'm saying that's like where like I was just done with the books. Like I didn't follow. I just happened to remember that random factoid.
Gotcha.
I like that
That's
Fantastic
interesting.
Beasts movie though.
I didn't see it actually, because I feel like at that point, I may be wrong. It may actually be decent, and I've heard it's good, but I feel like they're just milking the franchise now. Because like Harry Potter is books 1 through 7, like that's it. That's Harry Potter, and like if
No
you-
side stories, no expanded universe lore. Stop it.
yeah, like
Stop it
well,
right now.
I mean,
don't want to explore more of this world that I grew to love and care about. No.
like it's
No
one
more.
thing if you ask, because like it's just weird because it's all framed around Harry Potter. So you like if you make another like Harry Potter book, like let me put it this way: it's almost like if Star Wars was named Luke Skywalker, and then they made a Luke Skywalker movie that he wasn't in. It's like, this isn't a fucking Luke Skywalker movie. Like, so it's kind of weird that it's named after a single individual when there is a lot of side stuff. That being said, the Grindelwald stuff, I think they're like the second Fantastic Beasts movie is going to be about Grindelwald. I want to know about that. I think that's actually cool because they don't really talk about him at all in the
Harry
books.
Potter was called like
Like if it was called like
Hogwarts,
Hogwarts or something
School
like that.
Days or whatever, you'd be fine with spin-off
Oh,
stories.
It would make more
Well-
sense because at that point it's like, okay, well, you know, the building is old as shit. It doesn't have to deal with Harry Potter. Or, I think it's just a naming convention that throws me off.
I think part of
It's the name that
a lot of
it's
people.
just the name that bugs you, not the product itself.
I think for the most part, because like like I just said, I am excited for the Grindelwald stuff, but I don't consider it to be a Harry Potter movie because Harry Potter's not only is he not alive, the sperm that created him and the egg that created him aren't even in existence yet. Like, not even close. Like, it's way, way before. So,
Do you have those feelings about movies like Rogue One?
Well, no, because
No.
like I said, because it's not like it's like, oh, Luke Skywalker, Rogue One. It's Star Wars, like because it makes sense because it has like an overarching name, whereas like Harry Potter is the overarching name, but Harry Potter's a person. So it's like having a Harry Potter book or a movie that takes place over 100 years before Harry Potter existed. It's like, is that a Harry Potter thing at all?
Well,
Like,
it wasn't called
it's
Harry
weird.
Potter and Fantastic. It wasn't called Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. It was just Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
well, but that's
The
true.
problem-
That's true. But if you refer to it, it's like, oh, it's another Harry Potter movie. You know, like,
Like the thing is that they don't have an
They-
overarching name for the universe.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
no, I
oh,
know.
here's the
They
Star
need
Wars
one.
universe. This is the Harry Potter universe, and it's based around right there, Harry Potter universe.
yeah.
And it's like that doesn't. They needed like more of a better naming convention. But at the time, it made sense because it was a book series that was just going to be about Harry Potter.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
what
No,
they-
I definitely
But what
agree.
they did afterwards, they actually Rowling has made additional books that, are like little things about like the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Yeah,
But she also did make some other books too with trying to expand.
No, I know.
But most people
there's-
don't even know about them.
Well, I've read
Because
it's
they're
Fantastic
Harry Potter.
Beasts and Where to Find Them, and then Quidditch Through the Ages. I've actually read both of them. They're really short, but those books, and also what was the book in the seventh book?
The Deathly Hallows?
No,
the
that was a story
Tale-
within it.
The Tales of
So Beetle the Bard. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that's an actual book too, and I have it and read it. Those side books were actually created. Like all the revenue from those actually went to charity, so I thought that was kind of cool. But it was just weird that they picked Fantastic Beasts. Like I think that was what put me off mostly, because like it's about the guy who wrote Fantastic Beasts, and there's literally like a page or two out of like 40 pages total that are actually about the guy, and that's it. And so it's just kind of like they made a movie about this guy. It's like, why him? why couldn't they make a Quidditch movie? Like that would have been fucking awesome. But that being said, I
Because
haven't
we-
seen Fantastic Beasts either. So
Because if they did make a Quidditch movie, it'd probably be just watching the Seekers, because who gives a crap about the other players?
I mean, not necessarily, because like that's the
When have
thing
you
is
ever
like,
seen a Quidditch? I haven't seen all the movies.
well, but that's
not
also
like a-
because it's also because of who the Seeker was, and it's because it was Harry Potter. So it makes sense that they focused on the Seeker. But like in Quidditch Through the Ages, they talked about like they were badasses in every role.
Yeah, but when it comes to Quidditch, the Seeker basically is like, wait, he wins the game automatically. It's
No, he
kind of
doesn't.
like
He
it's
doesn't
almost
win
an indirect
automatically.
form of cheating, because the Seeker like catching it within the first minute of the game, and the rest of the game's just like, and everybody's in the crowd would be like, oh man, what are we gonna do here now?
Yeah, that I can see. But it's not a guaranteed win. I don't know if you know that or not.
It's just worth such a large amount that it's almost
It's almost
needs to be nerfed.
guaranteed, yeah. But it was funny because like in the fourth book, Victor Crumb, the Seeker for the Bulgarians, I believe, he actually caught the snitch when they were behind more than 150 points, and so he made them lose. And it was funny.
Yes.
It was like, you're a
That's a
renowned
lot to be
Seeker.
behind, too.
I know. Like, it's like, fuck. At that point, you're just catching it to end the game almost. Like, alright, we understand. We lost. We're done.
I almost felt like, just from looking at it, like by the time they release the snitch, it's usually before they even get to 150. So it's like,
Yeah.
why? If anything, I'd say make the snitch worth like 50 or something, and then
Yeah.
have a little bit more of that balance. Like, oh crap, the snitch is out there. the seeker's role could then be like, if they're too far behind, to stop the other seeker from getting it while still not getting it themselves. Kind of like be
Yeah.
offensively defensive.
Defensive,
I think
yeah.
that would be such a cool element.
Yeah, I agree. That'd be cool. And but that's kind of what I'm saying is like just this conversation in itself. It's like there's so many ways that you can make it badass. Like even the beaters, they don't really like play on this at all. But like their job not only was to protect their team from from bludgers, but it was also to direct them into the other team. And so you could see some like badass plays, like, and the different flying formations that they create and stuff like that. Like, it would be so easy to make a cool
Yeah,
Quake
it could have
movie.
been that. It could have been badass. I mean, remember the beginning of the Goblet of Fire?
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, and they were going to go have that. They were going to go. They took that port key to go through that awesome like footage massive tournament.
Yeah,
Like the
and then they
finals-
showed you like 2 minutes
Finals.
right when it started, and it was like,
And
oh.
Voldemort's minions attack. I'm just like, dude.
Fuck off, we're trying to watch something.
Fireworks and tents that are bigger on the inside.
Dude, the tent thing was awesome. Like, I always loved that in Harry Potter, it was great.
Yeah, those tents are like tiny homes that you see on HGTV.
Tiny homes. That's funny.
Those are TARDISes.
Those are times. And Emblemer was talking about the naming convention. He was like, what are you telling me? Metroid isn't the badass guy from that one game?
It's all in the name.
Overarching stuff, man. Yeah, a name is very important.
I mean, what could
Yeah, I
you
saw
even...
one guy who had like a figurine picture of Samus and some other robot girls from the Persona series, and he put a caption, Metroid, and all of his girlfriends. And someone's like,
Oh my
that's Samus,
God.
you ass! And he said,
Metroid
Samus
and
and all of his girlfriends.
And all of his
Like, oh god.
girlfriends.
I like that.
Jesus. That's cringy. That's awful.
So what would you name the Harry Potter universe then?
You know, I don't know. I feel like
I've been thinking about it this whole time and I can't think of something.
like it would have. I feel like it would have to do something with like magic. Like Star Wars was super simple, but it didn't need to be complicated. You know, like so that's kind of why I'm like,
It was meant to be for children anyways.
what Star Wars?
Yeah, Star Wars. It was meant to be a kids movie.
I didn't
Really
know
big
that.
kid movie.
I guess that's why there's like 0 blood in the entire franchise. Actually, no, there's blood in like the first movie, or
Yeah, the first
Fourth
movie
one,
before we
technically.
established that lightsabers cauterize wounds.
yeah. Like I watched it recently and I was like, wait a minute, doesn't that cauterize? Like, it's kind of funny. No, that was pre-canon.
It was
Really
canon
gotta
in
watch
development. That's what
Yeah.
it was.
Okay.
I'm a little behind the times. Last time I saw episodes 4 through 6 were on VHS.
Nice.
And then episodes 1 through 3 I saw in movie theaters. And I haven't seen anything since episode 3.
Really?
That's the last time.
They're horrible. They don't count.
I never
I don't-
said
I mean, I'm okay with the new ones, the newest ones. I don't have any problem with them. Like, they definitely have a different style, and like, it was a little irksome that they focused so hard with The Force Awakens, trying to like basically reboot the franchise. And by what I mean for that is they copied a lot of, I think, the 4th movie, and or at least like in general, like concepts and like story, plotline, and shit that happens, and it's just kind of like, all right, I get you're doing throwbacks here, but I'm here for a new movie and new content, like. So that I think that,
somewhat getting it.
yeah, that's true. It was sort of a blend, because you're definitely getting new people and that sort of thing. But it was obvious that they were like doing throwbacks. I mean, they were doing that to appeal to the people that liked the original movies, like that generation, the people that grew up with them, and so I mean, it makes sense. But a lot of people didn't like it for that reason. I'm not saying I didn't like it. I just wish they'd toned it down just a little bit. And then a lot of people were shitting all over the newest one, which, I mean, it was a little different, sure, but, I mean, it wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad at all. It was long. It had its flaws, for sure.
Yeah.
A good third of the movie, that was only like 12 minutes or so out of it total, didn't matter at all, but it was good. I liked it a lot. I want to watch it again.
Yeah, I think the only thing I didn't like, was the fight scene between the two lightsaber people, and I'm not gonna say names for the sake of spoilers, but if you've seen it, you're gonna know who I'm talking about. And they fight a group. So, because like, okay, so that, like, the reason I don't really like that fight scene...
That scene?
Huh?
Is it because it cuts away?
It's because it just seems too choppy. It doesn't seem fluid at all. Like, because it's a bunch of people fighting two people, and the bunch of people, you could see, like, some of them were just stopped waiting to do their turn. You know what I'm saying, as far as, like, choreography was concerned?
I thought that scene was badass. I loved it.
It just felt really rigid to me.
I loved seeing their lightsaber-proof weapons. That would, you know...
That I did think was badass. I think they're like vibra blades or something like that.
They've always, yeah, lightsaber blade weapons were like around since the Old Republic days.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I first saw it. I did think that was cool, but it was the fighting itself, like the movements. I didn't think it was as well done as it could have been. Like if you watch that fight scene, and then you go back to Phantom Menace and watch Darth Maul fighting Obi-Wan, there's no comparison. Like the Darth Maul and Obi-Wan fighting each other, it just looks like it's fast, it's heavy, and it just looks badass. And then the new fight scene, it was just so slow in comparison, and I just didn't like it. Especially, like, for the fact that, you know, Force users are supposed to be able to see slightly into the future. That's the upsetting part. Because like it should be fast.
I don't think it's like every Force user has that same power.
No,
It seems more like
that's how they react so quickly. Like that's what Qui-Gon said in the Phantom Menace. He was like, you know, the Force allows him to see slightly into the future, and that's why his reactions are so good. So that's a common trait across Jedi, period.
Basically like a Spidey
the first
sense.
one to bring up midichlorians, so
I guess that's true.
Wait.
I take what he says with a grain of salt.
I guess that's true.
Who said?
That's fair.
Wait.
I love how we shifted from Harry Potter into Star Wars. Like,
Wait, who said that? What the fuck is it called again?
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Who said Jedi's were able to see into the future?
Flippy.
That was me, yeah. That's what Qui-Gon
He said
says
it.
in
Yeah.
the first episode.
Quan Chi?
What's up?
Huh?
What'd you say?
That's not
Didn't hear you.
Quan Chi.
Punchy?
Quan Chi is a completely different character.
Who the fuck is Quan Chi?
Squanchy from Rick and Morty?
Yeah, shut up.
Squanch!
Oh, that. Yeah, I was trying to remember. He's the freaky cat thing, right? Yeah,
Are we
he's a
moving
weird
on to
dude.
Rick and Morty lore now?
I guess so. Dude, that cover of Pain, is it Pain?
Hurt.
Hurt. There we go. Yeah. Cool, you know, same thing. It's the cousin of. That cover is fucking fantastic.
I didn't know you were into that.
What? Rick and Morty?
Oh.
Or Pain, or Hurt, or. I love pain. I love hurting.
That's pretty cool. I know some of Smokers that's far better than the original.
What's far better than the original?
There's a cover of Closer by the Chainsmokers.
Closer. By who? Oh, the
Yeah, once.
Chainsmokers is who sung it originally? I've never heard of them. Gonna be
Never
honest.
mind.
Gonna be honest. I may have heard the song though. But yeah, I don't know.
He was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy."
Avril
Sounds
Lavigne.
familiar.
Put that in my Walkman.
Put that in my Walkman. I'm going to fucking 7-Eleven, man. Got my Walkman. My thigh high leg warmers. I'm going rollerblading.
After
No,
school, I
they
think I'm
don't
gonna
please.
download maybe 1-2 songs over the course of 3 hours on my dial-up.
Yeah, for real. God damn it, dude. I remember there was an MMO I used to play, and it took me a day and a half to download it. And it would crash too, like, cause it was a laptop that I used to play on back in the day, and it would like fall asleep periodically, and when it fell asleep,
Oh, no.
of course,
You
the
had a
download would
laptop?
die.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait.
I had a fucking Pentium back in the day.
Jeez, how you gonna play Maple Story on that?
Hey, it
That's
was
funny.
better than nothing. It came preloaded with Windows 95.
Ooh, rolling.
Dang, 98 was my jam.
That space pinball game on it, I was there.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
that
hell
okay,
yeah.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
I think I like 98 more than 2000.
Yeah, I remember 2000 was just a joke almost. It was like they just tried to.
XP was the best.
I
XP was
loved XP.
best.
I actually really liked 7, and then 10's actually not bad either.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I enjoyed the shit out of Vista.
Yeah, oh, Vista, really?
Yeah, because at the time when Vista was new,
Mm-hmm.
I had just built a $2,000 computer
Damn.
from scratch.
Okay,
so
I'm
like,
gonna go.
so I was all set.
Yeah. So even
I
though
was
it was like a slow operating system, it didn't matter.
I didn't notice at all.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
That's awesome.
Okay, quick question. This is before like everything was being turned into a waifu.
Oh god, no. No, can we not? No.
Is-
totally.
Is there a before period for that?
that?
I thought that was all the time.
You know, I never
wait.
thought that would be a statement, and it's so true.
No, this was before everything was being turned into a waifu, man.
Jesus. Now we got
This was
robots
before,
turning into
like,
waifus.
iPod Chan, Clorox Chan, and all that shit was a thing.
Earth Chan is where it's at, but okay, continue.
That's where it all started, but it actually started where like people were turning like the OSs into waifus.
Oh god.
I am not kidding.
I don't doubt it. The internet has been the internet since the beginning.
I mean, 2017 was the year of the food mascots.
Food mascots.
I mean, you couldn't go anywhere without Wendy.
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
Wendy.
Very sassy woman.
Oh, yeah.
Sass for days.
Now it's whatever can be turned into an object, into a waifu.
I
Yeah.
thought Earth Chan was gonna last longer, but that's already fading. I'm very sad about that.
That's the internet, man. Everything fades so fast.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I feel like it's almost like an exponential thing, where it's like, it just is getting faster how things go out of style on the internet. I feel like
Yeah,
the
like
internet's
the
going to go out of
Ugandan
style in the
nipples.
next decade. Could you imagine if that happened? The internet went out of style? What do you think would replace it?
The extranet.
The extranet. You can carry it
Fidget
around in
skate-
your asshole instead of having to
Fidget
use
skate-
it.
No, wait.
Fidget skaters?
VR internet.
Did you say fidget skaters? How do
You
you...
have fidget
Yes.
skateboards. You
Jesus
just propel
Christ.
yourself wherever you want to go.
Sword Art Online in real life.
That would be
Oh
cool.
yeah, VR. I mean, VR it definitely has its.
That's true. Yeah, VR is definitely becoming. Well, I don't know how popular it's becoming. To be fair, with VR chat, because that's giving it like a
Ready
terrible
Player
name.
One.
Like
Ready Player One.
that movie actually looks kind of cool. The Ready Player One.
You want to play the game? Just play VR chat.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
That's
I didn't.
typically
I actually didn't
Is
realize that you
One
could.
Piece the movie.
Wait,
Only
what?
it's going to end. It's
That's-
going to have an ending.
Oh yeah.
I'm just waiting
I
for
thought
the next
it-
Wreck-It Ralph.
I thought it was funny that Spielberg was directing that. The Player One, Ready Player One.
Player One.
Ready Player Spielberg.
Ready Player.
Yeah, well, at least it's
Spielberg.
going to be good to a degree.
Yeah. It's amazing
People
how
hate it.
many side characters they brought in, like Tracer's in it, and I think
I
like
hate
some
that
Mario
movie.
people are
I
in it.
hate it.
Why?
Okay, what movie?
Cause I saw the trailer and the thumbnail had the Iron Giant, and I liked the Iron Giant when I was
Oh,
a kid.
that's
and I was
right.
like, I'm like, fuck you, Warner.
Shouldn't that make you excited
Suck
for
my
it?
dick.
He doesn't want it ruined.
No, I
guess
thought it
that's
was
true.
a sequel to freaking Iron Giant.
Oh
Oh, you
Yeah,
got
that
I
movie's
thought
pretty
it was a
good.
sequel.
You got clickbaited into unintentionally hating a movie.
no.
Yes, I hated it before it even came out.
Terrible.
I'm so
oh
sorry.
My God, I hate it.
It's okay.
This is-
Give it
That's
give
when
the
you go
movie
and
a
watch
chance.
it.
Didn't mean for you.
Hey, I cried during Iron Giant. I actually cried.
Dude, Iron
during
Giant's a
that.
great fucking movie. I
It
love that
is.
movie.
That's
I
what
love
I've
going
heard.
back and watching old cartoons.
I haven't had a chance to watch.
Yes.
Okay, so speaking of that sort of shit, I was thinking of like subscriber stuff, like subscriber specific stuff. But I probably wouldn't make it subscriber specific. Apparently, I can't fucking use the S letter in my fucking sentences. But anyways,
Super Scholastic Scientist Study Star.
yeah, there you go. You said scientist. I heard it.
Expialidocious.
It's always a flub up.
Yeah.
subscriber.
It's those S's, man.
Subscribers deserve free
Um,
new.
Here's, so you got subscribable ideas. What are they?
but that being said, yeah, like I was thinking about, like I've seen other streamers will do like a movie night, and I was thinking that would be kind of cool. I don't know how we would do it though, because I can't stream a movie.
Why?
You can.
I can't.
I
I can't
No,
stream
wait,
it
wait, wait.
legally.
Like, when you say you can't stream a movie, to what capacity specifically?
Legally, I cannot stream the movie without infringing copyrights.
Unless
But you know where
it's
you
old
can.
enough.
When
I
when I'm
saw
picking
one
specific
Zootopia once.
movies, because I'm not gonna pick like fucking what do you call them?
Public
Royalty
domain.
free. I'm not gonna.
Public
every year.
domain.
Yeah, public domain also. But
But
yeah,
you,
like
you know where you can stream shit like that?
where's that? Pornhub?
It's a website called Rabbit.
Really?
Yes, a website called Rabbit. Me and Fester often use that website to watch Dragon Ball Z together.
That's kind of cool.
You could
The
just have.
originals.
Actually, I think that's what we used for when we did the D&D. That's how we did our background music. We just had a YouTube instead of a video. It was just music.
Oh, YouTube will strike you down if you stream anything there.
No. Like
feel
it
free to
was.
stream my YouTube channel.
That's funny.
YouTube is just ready to kill itself right now.
Dude, oh my god. Like, okay, so
It's not,
it's
Please stream my YouTube channel.
it's so,
not
so
just
shit.
like. And when I say that, I mean like literally, it's ready to end itself. Like
I know. I know.
Before it ends itself, I just need 8 more subscribers to hit 1K, please.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, I think so. I try to keep track.
I'm sitting at like 40.
let me see. I haven't. You know what the worst part is I've been focusing on my live stream, like network stuff. So I put my YouTube on hold. I haven't made a video in a year, and during that year, I gained more views per month than when I was making videos. I was like, why?
Really? Wow.
Yeah. They're like, oh, good, he's gone. He stopped actively making stuff. We can enjoy his
He's
stuff
fucking
in peace.
gone.
He's gone. Now we can watch. Let's troll him.
You probably just have to hope you land on someone's suggested video.
Apparently, I'm getting, and I'm still gaining subscribers on like the weekly.
That's ridiculous.
I'm like I told people, I'm like, I'll come back if I hit 1,000 subscribers.
That's
So I'm
funny.
just waiting, and I'm like, over the past year, I've managed to gain like 100 without doing anything. I'm like,
Damn.
okay,
That's pretty
okay,
cool.
I need 7 more.
I need 7 more.
I'm at 993 now. Let's do it, lads.
God.
I'll subscribe only to unsubscribe again.
I hate it when those people do it.
I did that.
Dude, I hate it
once.
when that happens on fucking Twitch. That makes me so sad. 'Cause I was
I
like,
did that to you once.
well, no, like, it'll be like just temporary people. Like, they'll come and follow, I guess because they feel like pressured or something, and then they'll leave like a day later. It's like, why the fuck did you follow to begin with? Like, stop it. And I was consistently doing that too. Like, I think I was sitting at like 330 followers for like a month. And I would go up and I would go down, and I would just wiggle around that one number. And I was like, please, why, like, fucking stay, goddammit. Like,
Oh shit, that was me.
Yo, PewDiePie's about to hit 60 million subs. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you already haven't.
wait, what?
Yeah, it's at 60, I'm pretty sure, actually.
Who are y'all talking about?
PewDiePie has.
Oh, PewDiePie?
PewDiePie?
Yes.
PewDiePie? Markiplier, PewDiePie combo. Guys, it's your boy PewDiePie.
I never really had any interest in PewDiePie.
I'll say this about the guy. When his channel was growing and thriving, you know, with all the whatever teenagers were watching him, I didn't care for his content, but I thought the guy was fine, right? The human being behind it. But his
Yeah.
content, not for me. Now that he's like older and he's number one,
Yeah, I've
his
heard
content is
it's better.
completely different than what
Yeah.
it used to be. That I watch every one of his videos now. When before,
wow.
I wouldn't even touch it.
Yeah,
Like-
he said that he wasn't happy making those videos all the time. Just, just doing whatever the masters wanted him to do. And now that he's
So he's doing what he
accepted
wants
himself
now.
and is doing more of what he wants to do, he's actually happy with his videos.
That's cool.
And I'm happy with him too. Like,
Yeah.
he actually gained a subscriber out of me.
Gotcha.
When for years,
Yeah, and
I
even
did
if
not.
he's been losing viewers, like, especially at the beginning, he lost so many views because, no more Amnesia, no more Happy Wheels, no more this video game of the week. Why not? PewDiePie play video games. If you look at, if you look in those, turn off, PewDiePie play this game, play that game, play this game. No. And he'll play whatever game he wants. and that's
No.
fine.
Yeah, he'll do what he wants. And now he makes random vlogs and other things too. He doesn't do the bro fist anymore. He doesn't say, my name's PewDiePie. He's Felix.
does-
He's
yeah.
him. He's the guy now. And it really resonates with his audience to be included in that. When, as someone before who did not like his content.
Yeah. Because I remember, like, seeing
What are
just
you laughing
snippets of
at?
it, but Guaca's
My
just losing
impression?
his shit over here.
No. I nearly punched out my computer once.
What?
I nearly punched out my computer once.
Because of PewDiePie?
Yes.
Why?
What did PewDiePie do to you?
I was doing the bro fist.
Oh my god.
I was a teenager, boys.
Jesus Christ.
Why did you react so fast?
Wow.
Oh, shit.
That's pretty funny.
Next to that back with the bro fist the screen. I was just like, boop.
God.
You would do it kind of slow sometimes too. I wonder if he slowed it down because of you.
He kept getting lawsuits because people were destroying their computer. God.
Tobuscus. That was the channel I used to watch.
Damascus?
Yeah,
Tobuscus.
Oh, Damascus. No idea. I was never like. It was funny that I ended up streaming because I never gave a shit about YouTube, Twitch. Like, did not give a fuck about any of it.
Until 10 months ago.
Till 10 months ago. That's right.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Yep. And they set fire to my fucking laptop. Garly, how the hell did I overlook you being live for 2 hours? Garly,
We have
I
no
don't
idea.
know. But welcome back to the Iceberg. How you doing? We're actually in voice chat if you want to hop in.
For a good, couple minutes. So,
What's up?
Huh?
What?
die for a few seconds there.
Oh, yeah.
Who died?
You want me to die for a few seconds?
I'm confuzzled.
I'll let you know what my scientific findings are.
My scientific findings.
Hey there, guys. It's your boy Link584. I'm gonna die for a few seconds.
Oh,
Check back for the results in the vlog part 2.
okay.
There's no part 2.
Bummer.
You know how part 1 went.
Where the hell's my part 2?
Unsubscribe.
Unfucking followed. How do I cancel my subscription?
That just reminded
Speaking of no part 2s, so my early days of me watching YouTube, this one Silent Hill 2 parody animation.
Okay.
Funny for the time. But it ended as soon as the guy saw Pyramid Head in the apartment complex, and I was like, oh boy, he continued, I can't wait.
Oh my
Here's
god.
the cast. And like, last time I looked, it was like 5 years ago.
Holy
You were
shit.
made-
Damn.
5 years after that video was made, like, no sequel.
Oh god. That's almost like with movies, when they totally are leaving it wide open for a sequel and then they never fucking make one. Like Iron Giant, for example, god damn it.
Exactly.
Like-
Fuck you, Warner.
Enough money. When stuff happens, it usually means it didn't make enough money.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen, Iron Giant should have made money. That is a really great movie,
It's a
though.
really great movie.
Actually, I thought someone was gonna bring up the incident involving the caliber and some books.
Involving what? You punching a laptop?
50 caliber and a book.
A 50 caliber rifle?
Sounds dangerous.
Garly has joined the party.
Oh, cool.
No, I mean like
Welcome, Garly.
welcome. You were gonna mention that time where like this couple wanted to gain views. So like one of them had the idea of bringing out a 50 caliber
Oh,
handgun.
There's a 50 cal
And,
handgun?
Yeah, a
Holy
50 cal
shit.
handgun.
And
we
what?
have handguns?
How do you even do that?
And
That's literally a sniper bullet and a handgun.
Let him speak. And then what?
Sorry, yeah.
they try to gain views by staging like the girlfriend was gonna shoot the boyfriend with actual rounds
God.
My
and
goodness.
the boy. Yeah, you can see what happened there.
Yeah. Did they?
Yeah, no, I
did
don't
she
think
kill
you-
him?
They broke a window.
They're no. Boyfriend's dead.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh god.
Wonder how much money they made off of that. Was it worth it?
I don't think YouTube would
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
think-
monetize the snuff films.
No.
You can't put dead
No.
bodies on YouTube. Wait a minute.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Unless
Logan
you're
Paul.
Jake Paul
Unless
or
you're
whatever the
Logan
fuck
Paul.
his name is. Logan Paul, there you go. I don't even know his name, that's how little I care. Like, I just know he's an asshole.
Oh god, that nearly killed me.
God. He's having a rough time.
don't film it.
Don't film it.
Hey,
Your YouTube channel gets shut down when you're dead.
I get a notification. Logan Paul wants to know your location.
God.
Logan Paul.
It's just like a little app notification pops up, like, hello, we see that you're dead. Logan Paul would like your info. Alright, puppy. Take my fucking animal feed. It's weird that the dog food is the same as, like, the chicken food. And the
That's
horse
weird.
and sheep and
Animals are
cow
animals,
food.
Oh my god.
Animals are animals. Apparently in this game, that's true. I like how the sheep
This is a
look.
weird game. Not gonna lie, I've been trying to I've been paying attention a little bit to why you keep going to like the mines or whatever you're doing with the digging. It's been 2 hours. I have no idea what you're doing.
I'm literally just
Yeah,
picking up
exactly.
materials. That's literally all I'm doing.
Oh, you're farming right now.
Pretty much.
Literally. Wow, literally.
What the fuck is going on? That's
The
funny.
grinding is real.
Yeah.
I just chose the word farming.
Uh-oh. Good morning. I came to tell you that there's going to be a fireworks festival soon. It's on the 25th.
So what was the to go back like a few notes? What was the MMO you tried to download on the laptop?
Oh, it was called
Oh,
it was
yeah.
called RF Online, like the letters RF, and it stood for Rising
RF.
Forces. It was pretty cool because it had like there were 3 factions that like constantly were fighting each other.
Interesting.
Is it still online?
Yeah, it technically is. It's
Right,
switched
it's,
companies like 3 or 4 times, so it's kind of weird. Whoop whoop, says Kayla. What are you whoop whooping for?
Shit, I read your chat faster than you did.
Yeah, whatever, man. I'm farming.
So I'm still in the mindset. I streamed earlier.
nice.
I'm still ready to go.
25 out of 25 on her quiz and psych. Well, congratulations.
Oh
Whoop,
yeah,
whoop.
that's a good TV show.
Psych? Jesus.
Yeah,
Nice stream
getting
right
quizzed
now.
on TV shows. That's pretty
Where
good.
everybody come?
Hey, that's Sam. That's Sam from Holes. Have you guys seen that one? That Holes movie?
Oh,
With,
I read the
Shia
book.
LaBeouf.
Yeah, I saw that movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Do it.
The black guy in Psych is the guy who played Sam.
Shia LaBeouf.
Mr. I am not famous anymore. Mr. He will
He's
not
become
divide
a
us.
target. He's become a target thing.
I think his name is Dule Hill, the black guy. This is his name.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Actual
I was just thinking
cannibal?
that.
What?
Yeah. You're walking. What was it, like in a forest? Is that?
Yeah, it was a funny little video about claiming Shia LaBeouf as a cannibal. It was like a whole stage,
It's really good.
stage show with like
Oh
a
my God.
there's weird interpretive dancers with paper mache Shia heads on themselves.
Like it's actually really well done.
Wow.
It's,
It's
actually,
really
it's
well done.
amazing. Like it's funny,
It's
but like it's one of
amazing.
those things where if you haven't seen it, it's one of
You
those like
should.
you gotta see it.
Yeah.
Like
That's funny.
day, we had Vine. Remember Vine?
I do.
Mine is
Oh,
dead.
I'm surprised that it closed, to be honest. Like, Twitter was like, nah, we don't need this.
Well, because Twitter was pushing their
Or like
own
short
media.
videos or something.
And now we have
Yeah.
countless Vine compilations of all the same exact Vines with different titles.
Now they're on YouTube.
I like the ones that have very horrible titles.
All of
Vines that stop me from actually doing it.
Vines that cure me from my crippling depression.
them?
Vines that helped me out when I was ready to end it all.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Let me see. I'm gonna open up my suggested videos right now.
I take it you watch these on the regular.
Will they help me
Yes,
cure my
they do.
depression?
Oh,
According
okay.
to YouTube.
Oh,
Let's
according
see
to
here,
YouTube.
Yeah, let's see here. RIP compilation Vine 3.
God.
Josh Kennedy Vines compilation April 2016.
Wait, what was the number?
When Vines used to be funny compilation of good old.
Good old days.
RIP even more Vine. I still haven't forgotten you with the letter U.
Let's see what I got.
Oh,
Vines that I
God.
think about every day. Vines that it all. Vines that cured my depression. Trying to laugh, Vine. Trying to laugh. Okay, yeah. That's about it for my suggested video.
Vines I reference and quote a lot. RIP Vine. Then I got about 4 Jax films in here.
That's funny.
That guy's great. I love Jax films.
Then Jack's film's the creator of Yai.
Yeah. Yesterday.
Well,
I
Yai
asked
is now less popular than Luaye by PewDiePie.
Oh my goodness, good old Pewds.
Huge.
Meme review.
Like,
The
can't you do
views.
this?
But can you do this?
Can you do this?
Can you do it?
$3.99.
Jesus Christ.
Shit, I might be really loud. My roommate. I hope my.
You were loud enough where you were coming through someone else's mic. I know that.
It's not a. I mean, I'll take that as a compliment. 'Cause I'm usually never that loud. I'm becoming a man.
There you go.
Yeah, Jackson's great. I haven't I've indirectly met the guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I was at VidCon one year.
That's kinda cool. I've never been to a con.
The only convention I've ever been to is VidCon, and I literally have not missed a single one.
Nice.
And so, yeah, I got a lifetime pass. So
oh, wow, that's cool. Do you live near like where they hold it or something?
Nope.
Oh wow, damn.
there's been 8 VidCons, and the first 6 I lived in Maine, and they were all in Anaheim, California.
Oh.
So you couldn't be like any further away, except for the
Yeah.
people who flew in from like England.
Or Hawaii.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
the
not even
exact
Hawaii, yeah.
opposite point of the Earth from LA.
It's probably the Middle East.
You got me there. And so like yeah, then what was it last year? Yeah, past couple years where I've been in Texas, it's been a lot closer.
Yeah, literally like half the distance.
Half the distance, and
I'm guessing you
less
would
than half the
fly.
time. Yeah.
Okay, good. At least you didn't fucking drive that far. Like, damn.
No, fuck that. But when
Yeah.
I moved from Maine to Texas, it was all driving. 28 hours of drive.
What made you move? That
That's a loaded question right there. Lifestyle change with ex-fiance.
oh, with
So,
ex-fiance.
it's not
Okay.
Yeah, with ex-fiance. We're still best friends.
Oh, okay.
We've been friends since high school.
That's cool.
Did you move? I'm sorry if this is pushing any buttons, but did you move before the fiance? Like, you wanted to go to Texas with her, or did you like?
I get the feeling
I'm
you're-
going with you. I'm going to Texas.
I get the
I
feeling
like
they
this.
both
It's like a YouTuber Twitch streamer interview right here.
Kinda, yeah.
But yeah, like,
Second level.
we moved together to start a new life together. Like we were having some issues living like with my mother and stuff. Like I'm great. I got a relationship with my family, but there were some complications, and I'd always thought I wanted to move to Texas, and so I was like, all right. Well, this thing happened when we were in Maine, and we're just like, all right, we just finally got to move out. We got to like, and I had a ton of money saved up from living at home, and so I was like, let's just do this. In the course of a month, we just got all of our shit together, brought it to Texas. We don't know anyone down here. We started a new life, the whole deal. In the end, it didn't work out. We're both still down here. We're both doing our own thing. We're still best friends because that's how we started. We started as best friends in high school. We dated for 9 years, so it was like we've known each other our whole adult lives, so we still support each other, take care of each other.
Cool.
And I like it down here. It was regardless of what happened, I'm happy to be down here. I've made some great new friends and family down here, and I still am very close to my family. I just went home to see them during Christmas where it snowed, so I was very happy about that.
Well, cool, man. Yeah, I'm sure that was the first time you saw snow in a long time.
Yeah, it's very rare, but I figure after knowing her for 10 years, we better still be friends.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one breakup, real or fictional, that hasn't ended with the couple not wanting to even see a thing that the other one liked before.
Man, she's with
Hey, man,
someone
you want-
else right now.
And
And
you want a cup of coffee? Stay. Brenda used to drink coffee. Ah.
yeah, we've
Or
been
the
good
other one.
about that. It hasn't been like, we still have like
Salty.
little ticks or things or anything like that obviously, we still have with each other, but they're not like they used to be.
Yeah.
Or when we have like little flashes of memory, like you said, like, oh, my ex liked coffee. Like, there are a couple things like
Yeah.
that will still pop up, but most of it was just so generic that it doesn't bother me.
Gotcha. That's cool.
It's
though.
all about perspective and attitude.
Yeah, it really is. Like, you can choose, like, how you perceive a situation. Like, have you heard the thing where it's like, it's only awkward if you make this awkward?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that, I only hear it as a joke, but it's very true. Like, something is only awkward if one person makes it awkward.
I like making it awkward.
Ben, the other people talking you can see them on the right side of my screen. It's me, Garly, Link, Waka, and Sentai.
Hey there, Ben.
But yeah,
Our names are very easy and visible to see too, thanks to the black background of the
that's
mics.
true. Yeah, the mine is actually pretty helpful with that. But welcome to the stream, Mr. Benjamin. How you doing?
The thing that really helped with the breakup was the vines that cured my depression.
Oh my god.
That cured my post-breakup depression.
You'll find my Vine compilations on my chest.
What if that's like all your YouTube channel was is just Vine compilations? Like, these like ended my depression. Give me a like and subscribe to continue to end my depression. Kayla said, "I'm sure nuggets helped too. Memes and chicken nuggets. That's all you need."
Oh well, you're not. There's actually a little truth to that right there. When I would do my live streams, I was like, "Oh, how can I survive?" Well, what if I take some chicken nuggets, I put them in the microwave? That's what I did one stream. I was like, instead of putting in the oven, I was like, I'm hungry now. I need food ASAP. I was like,
That's funny.
well, I was like, these soggy nuggets by themselves are not enough. So I was like, well, what else do I got in the pantry? I was like, well, I like barbecue sauce. I usually dip in barbecue sauce. I was like, but there's an element missing. So that's when I saw that I had some nice flour tortillas, and I was like, oh, perfect idea. I'm gonna take a spoon. I'm gonna take some barbecue sauce. I'm gonna put it on the tortilla, spread it around, and then put the nuggets in, chopped up.
Mm-hmm.
And I made myself the chicken nugget burrito, or the CNB.
Chicken nugget.
Yeah, the CNB. For the next like 5 streams in a row, would always have a CNB. It was great.
That's funny. I had a little bit of a reputation for being a milk drinker on my stream for a little while, and then I just stopped doing it. Maybe I'll have to bring the milk back. Cooking with Flippy.
Yeah.
Play Skyrim while you have some milk.
Play Skyrim? Why?
Because they insult you. Milk drinker is an insult in Skyrim.
Oh.
You know, you're still a kid.
That's funny. It's okay. I'm a kid at heart. That's why I'm gonna play Labo.
Labo.
Yay!
It's funny with games like Skyrim and Fallout. Like they have some items that just don't do anything at all, like spoons or ladles. Or
Yeah,
something.
like it's
Like,
literally.
I like seeing people's collections, quote unquote.
I'm trying to remember. There was stuff that I can't remember. I used to collect some stupid
I like
shit.
picking stealth-based characters and sneaking around people's houses, see what they got, kind of books and stuff they got lying around.
God.
That was something that made me really mad about Oblivion, is like, if you're sneaking around and you, or like if you're not sneaking and you just pick up an item, they're like, Thief! Thief, fuck you! I'm gonna kill you! Like, Jesus, I was just looking at it, like, fuck.
I'm just examining your wares.
Yeah. Made me sad.
Yeah,
So
I'm
that'll
just
be
like
the next
looking around
step in
someone's
VR.
house and just like, oh hey look, a skill book, plus the Argonian Mage, mine.
Apparently Kayla doesn't approve of your chicken nugget burrito.
Oh god. No, well yay. Kayla, don't knock the CNB until you've had one from me.
That's okay, chicken nuggets.
Why do I have to
Tyson?
talk? Yeah, they were Tyson.
Tyson is like top tier chicken nuggets. Sorry,
Yeah,
McDonald's. Sorry, Burger King.
Sorry, Burger King. Dude, I don't understand why people like Burger King. It makes me sad.
Whoa, okay, hold on.
Oh no.
Listen, hold on, listen, okay. Whoa, hold on.
Let's just back the fuck up for a second. Did you just say something about my bae? What the fuck?
Oh my, okay, listen, I'm gonna break this down for you with another mini story. I've been ordering the same thing from Burger King since I was about 10 years old.
Damn.
So for like 18 years almost, I've been getting the same goddamn order every time, which is a double hamburger, ketchup only, with a large fry and a large medium onion. But then I take the onion rings that are like super thin, like they've been squished together, so instead of like a circle, they're like an oval, but like really brought together. And so,
I
and so
legit
what
never
I'll do is
had Burger King.
I'll put them on top of the
It's always
burger,
been McDonald's.
and then I'll put fries on top of those, and then I'll have my nice, fry, onion ring, hamburger with ketchup, and it's just the most delicious flame broiled sensation that you can get at a
God.
fast food restaurant.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Listen. If our paths ever cross, I'm taking you to BK, and I'm gonna show you how I bake, or well, how I prepare the burger. And it'll be,
The Burger King.
You will just be like,
I
whoa.
am the Burger King.
I am the Burger King.
You're probably less creepy than the actual Burger King.
Well, I did play the Sneak King Burger King video game, and that was interesting.
Oh my god. I am the goddamn Burger King.
I am the goddamn Burger King.
Oh, what the hell? Where's the harvest goddess? I want to ask her.
I mean, I'll make fun of your glaciers.
Thingamabob. You're right. Hey man, don't hate on my glaciers. They keep the world cool.
Oh my.
Got him.
God.
Who's picking up all of our words?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't know.
Do that again.
Hello?
Garly.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. what you want?
That's where the echo's coming from.
How you doing, Garly? You're kind of quiet.
That was coming from me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the-
thought I had echo cancellation on though.
Well, it might
Oh,
be.
well,
It might be coming through your speakers.
Well, I am on my tablet, so
That might be it.
That's it.
yeah, tablet speakers can get loud.
It's all good. It's pretty faint. Yeah, Garly, how's it going? What are you doing?
I'm good. Playing Wario Land 3.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. You said you
Is
had
that where
it.
that noise is coming from?
Huh?
Sorry, yeah.
Like, it's making some sort of strange, like, weird background. There's like someone playing a game or something.
The weird animal
Me?
sounds are coming from Waka.
Oh.
It could be the fact that there's a stream going on.
Well, I mean, no, there is additional sounds coming from Waka's end.
Well, I
Oh,
mute
okay.
the stream, and I can't hear you through this. And I can't hear Harvesting through Discord. So
That's true.
Don't let your steel memes speak at you.
Wait, what? Don't let your memes be dreams.
Yes, that's what my friend Jengus said. Jengus.
don't let your dreams be memes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's where dreams go. That's just how it is.
Meme review.
No!
I was waiting for the day he would do the meme review of Knuckles.
Of Knuckles? God.
So crazy.
Wait, which one? The and Knuckles or the Ugandan Knuckles?
Ugandan
Oh,
Knuckles.
okay.
Uganda Knuckles.
And Knuckles will always be forever in my heart.
Everything, like, honestly, I never get tired of seeing the and Knuckles. Like, it's just, it's subtle enough to be funny all the time.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi and Knuckles.
Like, and Knuckles.
This Harvest Moon game needs more Knuckles, to be honest.
It's true. Doesn't
I mean,
everything?
Every game needs an echidna that looks nothing like an actual echidna.
There you go. Is it pronounced echidna? I always figured it was
Yeah.
echidna.
Echidna.
Huh, wow.
Boy?
Kidding. I am. I have been educated. I'm smarter
Just got
because
lit.
I streamed.
I like how that's like, I just realized, that's my, when someone says something and people give like an inquisical look, I go, boy? Like with a question mark at the end.
Oh my god.
I'm like, wait a minute. What's happening to me?
I am the meme dream.
I am the Burger Dream King meme.
King
I
Burger.
don't know what I just said.
You're King Burger. That's what you are.
King Burger. I feel like that's a, oh my god, I'm gonna Google this. I just wanna Google random crap
Graphics
at
cards.
once. Let's see.
Screen.
King Burger. Let's
Hey,
see.
look, I got potatoes. What about
King
a
Burger.
great
They
potato?
wanna correct me to Burger King.
Oh.
And I'm like, no, don't correct.
Dude, I hate the correction for searches like that. It makes me sad.
Well, even
And I just
after I
made
did
the
it.
transformed into zombie warrior.
Yeah, it'll just be like, fuck you. Speaking of that, if you look up the Flippy Penguin on YouTube, no spaces, exactly the way it's written as my channel, it'll be like, did you mean the Floppy Penguin? I'd be like, are you fucking
What?
serious?
The Floppy Penguin.
Apparently there's some, like, COD streamer that's the Floppy Penguin, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god, he's stealing your thunder, Flippy.
I know, he's a dick.
Yeah, sue him.
I gotta sue.
On the next episode of The Wine. Wow, okay. So Burger King launches double quarter pound king sandwich.
What?
Why do you call it a double quarter pounder? Why can't they just call it a half pounder?
Because it's two
Doesn't make
quarter-pound
sense.
patties.
This is America. Where
Yeah,
it's
we
okay
can't
to
do
be
math.
fat now because the feminists will scream at you if you say you're fat.
I guess that's true. But it's only okay if women are fat. See, you need to figure these things out.
Don't you think that comment was a little sexist?
The whole thing is sexist. That's the point. We're kidding. We're kidding, Garlic. But yeah, it's just making fun of because like currently there's the body positive movement where it's like you can't fat shame even though being overweight is
Literally unhealthy.
it's a burden on your health. Yeah, it's a burden on your well-being, and so it's just a weird movement where it's almost like I mean I guess in the sense of if somebody wants to be unhealthy and they want to be that size, then you shouldn't criticize them. Then I guess that is their choice. If they want to do that, then I mean it's their problem. It's not our problem. So I guess even in that sense, I guess realistically it does have application, but it is kind of silly that they are guarding something that is not healthy for you.
So, somebody help me out here.
What's up?
Certainly.
Okay, so I'm in Wario Land 3, right?
Okay.
I'm currently on the 100% route.
Alright.
And
Okay.
I go to the temple and I press up and it tells me to go to Sea Turtle Rock. But I can't find out the path to the chest I'm supposed to go to.
I would recommend using the interwebs. I've never
Have you
played...
tried GameFAQs.com?
Oh, GameFAQ?
Yeah, I wish I could help, but I haven't seen anything that Wario was in that isn't Mario Kart or Smash.
I played Wario Land 4. I actually streamed it. I didn't 100% it, but we played it and we beat it. It only took like 2 streams if I remember correctly. It's pretty short. It's a fun game though.
I believe the real question is why is there no Waluigi games?
That is true. Like,
There's a fan-made Waluigi game called Psycho Waluigi.
oh god.
Why is
That
there
sounds
no
scary.
edition?
There really should be though, because like, I mean, Wario has his own game, Luigi has his own, Mario has his own. No
Why
Waluigi.
isn't there a Princess Daisy game? Peach
Is
has
it-
her own game.
I was about to say, is there a Peach game? What's the Peach game?
Yeah.
It's Super
You,
Princess Peach, where Bowser captures Mario and Luigi, and Peach has to go save them.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has this talking umbrella, and she has powers based on her emotions.
Based on her emotions? That's
A little,
okay, speaking
yeah.
of sexist
Tiny
things...
Sexist, but it wasn't the worst game ever.
Yeah. I mean, I don't doubt it. I mean, I'm assuming Nintendo put it out. I'd find it difficult to believe that anyone else did.
Yeah,
And-
the game I haven't played, but I've seen a lot of it. It's very like if you make Peach cry and she gets really emotionally upset, like you can water plants and stuff that will grow and lift you up like vines and stuff.
Okay, that was weird.
Or you get her angry, she like has literal flames coming out of her, and she can burn her enemies.
And it's all based around like emotions because
Whatever just happened was real weird.
Because of course, Mario and Luigi, men don't have any emotions at all. We suppress them. We're Vulcans.
There you go.
Badass Vulcans.
Or Vulcan. Well, technically, Vulcans don't have the ability to feel things, right? They don't. It's not that they suppress it. It's that it just
No, Vulcans
doesn't exist.
do have emotions.
Do they?
they're just suppressed.
Yeah, they're just
Oh, okay.
like
I didn't know that.
like Spock didn't take the thingy to completely master his emotions like every other Vulcan did.
Mm-hmm.
New movies. I'm not quite sure about the old one. I haven't seen much of the old ones.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
he
but
also
most-
had a
So
good
what side did you tell me to
And
go
he's also
to?
half human, so he's
Yeah, I thought it was just that he was half human. I thought that's
yeah,
what
so
it
he's
was.
much more susceptible. But actual pureblood Vulcans, I'm pretty sure it's just major suppression.
yeah, like
Gotcha.
they
Okay.
can have emotions. I mean, Spock's mom.
Yeah,
his
that's.
mother.
I guess that is true. Yeah.
They just like they
And now we're on Star
stand
Trek.
on the world as supposed to be Vulcans. Like, if you've seen any action movie where just, shoot bad guys, ask questions, never.
Yeah. It is kind of dumb how that's the case. Like, there's, like, it's almost like in society, it's like, okay, guys, feelings, you get rid of them. Girls have all the feelings. Like,
It's changing a bit. I've noticed.
yeah, no, it definitely is.
Oh,
bro-
it's changing, yeah, it's changing now. But back then, it's just like, are you smiling? How
yeah.
dare you?
Yeah, it was really
I blame
weird.
Bowser for this.
I blame Bowser.
No, I already have the green chest.
Alright,
Yeah,
guys.
because Bowser in the game, he figured out how to control characters' emotions with the power of the Vibe Scepter.
Damn. The vibes. You're giving off
Yeah.
real negative vibes, man.
Yeah, he knows how to manipulate people's vibes with the Vibe
That's pretty
Scepter
funny.
that he got on Vibe Island.
Vibe. Jesus, it almost sounds like an island of vibrators.
I know, it
Alright, guys, who should I
According
ask?
to the Mario Wiki, when you battle him, he takes advantage of several different vibes, and in the second half, Bowser uses the power of the Vibe Scepter to increase in size and strength.
Well then.
So the vibe helps
This
him.
tutorial's been posted
bigger and
5
stronger.
years ago.
We
Wait.
must stay out of the gutter, my friends. We must stay out of the gutter.
No.
Vines
must
to help me
find-
stay out of the gutter.
You must find the right weapons.
You must
Classic.
find the queen. You must have people to find the queen.
What are you guys
Yeah.
doing? Alright,
Oh,
so...
on the stream, I see the queen. Is that her in the upper right?
Oh no, that's the,
You must never. If she's not the real queen, spit
That-
on her.
That's Melanie. Do I have to spit on Melanie? Is that what you're saying? That's weird. I don't think she'd like
No, we
that.
don't spit on the queen. We smell the queen.
There's the harvest goddess. Is that what you're talking about? She's up here. I can't invite her to the festival, which is a bummer. See, it's this chick.
How many waifus are in this one?
I don't know. How many do you want?
12.
I don't think there.
whoever.
I
you
don't think
want.
there are 12.
I'm just making numbers.
But yeah, who should I ask to go to the fireworks
You're just
thing with
making
Bob Dylan?
numbers. I heard that 85% of all statistics are made up on the spot.
Yeah, something like that. Just like that one.
That's all you miss.
It's funny because like I've as many times as I've heard that joke, the number is pretty much always the same.
So it must be true.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay,
Get out of
so
the frame.
it's not the blue chest.
Please, your
It's
Discord. You
It
have me, sir.
came out of nowhere. I never burp ever. I suppressed that emotion
I
or
suppressed it.
action.
I don't have
Burping is not
burps.
an emotion.
I mean feelings.
You don't know my emotions.
It's funny. It always surprises me how well the Discord streams do. Because like if it was just me playing Harvest Moon, there would not be this many people. We broke into double digits for a little while.
It's
Well,
all
to be entirely
relative.
fair, I'm not the biggest fan of Harvest Moon.
Yeah, I know. I just
I mean,
like
except
I
if-
like playing chill games.
I do have other things I need to do, so if it's like a Harvest Moon stream, it's just like, I like Flippy,
I'll go
but
do my other
I
stuff.
really need to have, I really need to attend to my other obligations.
I was like, oh, is it gonna be Zelda? I'm like, no, Harvest Moon. I'm like, but it looks so bad.
No, it looks like an app. and I
That's
don't
funny.
like-
I know
It's a fun
that's
game,
how I-
man. It's a fun game.
I'm like, I'm like looking at the Discord and just watching our things light up, and every now and then I look on my left monitor and look over at the game. Because I don't want to look at it long enough. It's like when something's really ugly.
no,
like,
no.
when
If
someone's
something's
talking to
really
you and you're like-
ugly, then you can't look away. So it's not quite ugly enough.
Oh, you kind of got me there.
I know, but everything looks. All the characters look too tall. Like, the graphics look like they're meant for like a slightly different camera angle.
So I have a question. If I played Stardew Valley, Would that be better?
Yes.
10 out of 10 people would agree. Stardew Valley is pretty OP.
Gotcha. I mean, I've streamed it before. It's not like I haven't. But
I know that there's unique characters and stories and stuff in it. I haven't played it yet, so I won't join for those myself personally.
Gotcha.
But because I'm waiting
to play it yourself.
I don't know what I'm waiting for, but
9 out of 10 farmers recommend playing Stardew Valley for fun time. The 10th farmer is busy playing it right now. We haven't gotten his feedback yet.
he's been playing it since it came out.
Oh, that's a cool fish.
If crops are dying, I've been trying to keep up, but I can't.
I've been excited for it when it was like announced and everything, and then I was there during their countdown stream, and they were giving out keys, and I was there for like the whole launch of it, and I still haven't played it.
That's funny.
Like I was like, I'll wait a couple days till the patches are done, and a good friend bought it for me because I said how much I really wanted it, and I'm like, oh, I probably should play it.
Probably.
I just haven't had time because it's a huge commitment.
I mean, it can be for sure.
For me, when I do
get
Harvest
sucked
Moon,
into it, I know, yeah. It's it's just like one more day. I'll just play one more day, and then you're there for another 4 hours. It's like, okay, well, I should probably eat and then go to sleep.
And then you eat just one more day, and then I'll eat, sleep, and and then you die of starvation. But your crops are fantastic.
That's fine.
I know, it's totally fine.
Yeah, there you go. That means you're doing it right.
What's going to be the story of my memoir?
It's going to be on your tombstone. Died because of a beautiful game made by a singularly talented individual. Stardew Valley.
_ the Burger King.
Oh my god. Buried with his favorite snack, the C&B. Subscribe to his channel to figure out what it is.
Shoot, I gotta make that one of my subscriber emotes at some point. CNB, I just gotta know how I'm gonna make it so it looks good in pixel form, but it'll come out, I'm sure.
Yeah,
it'll probably just look like a burrito.
Just have a burrito and then print into it CNB.
CNB, like stamped right on the side, like
yeah.
Sizzle.
It's sizzling, yeah. Cool.
Because we already got our because when we were creating like the emotes for the channel, we're like, oh, because we're a group, like, what are some ideas that we could do for like the different tiered levels? Because our oldest one was, I always had this joke called the win egg, which I just posted in a chat.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I put that into a real form. I was like, oh, make that the default subscriber one. But like, well, what do we want the other two to be? So the highest tier for $25 is just the TMTV logo in like a 2x2 square in black and white. This is TMTV, and it's like black and white checkered board. It looks fancy, but it's so plain.
Gotcha.
Now I was like, what could I turn that into instead? The CNB. The $25, get the CNB in your chat.
Worth. Totally worth.
$25, that's outrageous.
What is that?
Hey,
like
but
5
unlike a normal chicken nugget burrito, you get to use this as many times as you want for 30 days.
If you get a $25 subscription...
I'd rather just have real-life CNBs.
Well, you can have all the virtual CNBs you want. Why'd I say it like that?
I don't know.
Because you're craving
I'm
that
not your
CNB
brain.
booty.
Let's play psychologist tonight.
How does that make you feel? Dude, I fucking hate it. I actually went to a psychiatrist on campus for my school, just for like counseling stuff, and it was a grad student, and she actually asked me that, and I wanted to stop talking and be like, are you fucking kidding me?
Was she like the embodiment of apathy?
I mean, not really. She was interested in what I was saying, but more for the sake of like, it was almost like it was like she wanted to learn what I was saying for the sake of like, almost like her own benefit in a way. She seemed like too excited about it.
Like she wasn't necessarily there to help you, but help herself.
Yeah, it was basically like, oh, this will be great in like my fucking thesis or something like that. And I don't know, it was just a terrible experience. I've never really had good experiences with counselors. At best, I feel neutral about them. And for the sake of like, for those that don't know, like I've dealt with like depression and like all that sort of shit for almost 20 years. So, just as a heads up.
Yeah, I do that with anxiety.
Feel sad
I
for
do
me. No,
that.
just kidding.
Emotions.
Yeah.
I'm taking my fidget skateboard and flying out of here.
There you go. Well, you forgot your leg warmers.
Ah, how could I forget
Yeah,
those?
what the fuck, dude?
Don't forget your Lego Back to the Future set.
Marty, we're gonna go back to the future.
Oh god.
It's a kids party.
It's your kids.
Kids.
But yeah, just on like a sort of like a realistic note, or on a serious note, I guess. That's why I do like our real talks, and I offer for anyone to like chat. Is because I know how fucked up it can be, like dealing with shit on your own. So, yeah, like if anybody ever does have like something serious they want to talk about, feel free to like PM me or anything like that.
That's a good idea.
Thanks, man.
I'm stealing it for my streams.
What the fuck? That's when you start charging people, and I'd be like, man, what do you do?
It's kind of like I saw a video that was free hugs versus premium hugs.
Jesus Christ.
I think the premium hug guy made like $30.
Wow.
I was like, what? He's
Cool.
charging I think $1.99.
Oh my god.
It was good. Because he was like, I could mix it up a
little.
little bit. I could, run my hands up and down your back a little bit. I can sway side to side. I can do all these different things rather than just coming straight forward at you.
Jesus. That's
That
kind of
was cute.
ridiculous.
You're getting a premium service here.
I mean, I guess that's true, but see, that's because like back in the day, just for the sake, like, because I used to talk to other people before I started streaming about their problems. Part of it was like I was looking for people to talk about for like my shit, and then it just ended up like we would like swap stories, that sort of thing. And I had a lot of experience talking to people and like helping them with their stuff, and like frequently, like I've even had counselors ask me like if I'd considered like going into like counseling, and I'm just like, I'm not trying to make Jesus Christ, I'm not trying to make a living off of like other people's problems, like if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it for the sheer sake of like helping other people out. So
That's how it should be.
yeah, because like at that point, because you'll desensitize yourself, where it's like, okay, I need the next person to come in, or it's like, okay, you only get an hour of my time, where it's like, in order to be able to like effectively help some people, sometimes you need more than an hour, or sometimes you need less, and being there for most of the time is just kind of whatever. But like, it's you can't make it that fucking rigid. I mean, sometimes you can, but sometimes, like, especially in like an intro session, you need like multiple hours for them to just kind of like get comfortable with you. You get comfortable with them. You learn. You swap stories. You get close to them, and then they feel more comfortable about like, one, taking your advice, and two, giving their story or giving more details about their story and their emotions and that sort of thing. And that's why it takes like for counselors, they have like your first like 4 or 5 visits are literally just for the sake of them diagnosing you almost, and it's just kind of, to me it's stupid. I think it's fucking dumb. But then again, I think most psychology stuff is bullshit. I remember telling my counselor in high school that most counselors have no idea what they're doing because they haven't dealt with the shit. They only know it out of a textbook. And then she was like, "You're saying that the people with PhDs don't really know what they're doing?" And I'm just thinking like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm fucking saying. Like,
My mom said something sort of like, she said that she thinks that most of them are in it just so they could diagnose themselves.
really?
Yeah, that's what my mom's philosophy was. So I mean, in the end, it's they're not in it really. They either don't know what they're talking about, or they're in it for
Or they're
themselves,
yeah.
which is not right either way.
Yeah, for real though. But alrighty, guys. I think I am gonna wrap up the stream. We're gonna hop off. But apparently there's a dog race at the beach today. I hope I don't forget. Whoever can lead their proud pup to the goal first wins. Well, I have a puppy. Come talk to me between 10 a.m. and 3:59 p.m. And I can help you get the race. I might just do it. I might just do it real quick.
Win the race.
Yeah, hell yeah.
End on a positive note.
What if I just fucking bail? My dog just...
Unfollowed.
My dog drowns.
Unfollowed.
Unfollowed. Good luck with your dead dog.
Jeez.
It'll be really fun.
Dead dogs reported. Good luck with the shut down channel now.
This guy's posting dead animals on his stream. Oh god.
Where the fuck is Pedo when you need him?
Oh, I thought you said like pedo, like pedophile, and I was like, what?
No.
That's what I heard.
Pedo.
Flippy.
Peter.
Ears. Don't work.
Oh,
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, my ears.
Pedo.
They do things.
I didn't hear Pete.